Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD. Welcome to the NASCAR IndyCar doubleheader. And by doubleheader I mean they're taking place at the exact same time, which is pretty annoying for me. But hey, it is what it is. So I'm just trying to finalize a few things. So the first event that's starting is the Thermal Club IndyCar Grand Prix. So just find the seat of my pants to try and set this all up. Green flag's in about 13 minutes. So, okay, let's... All right, there we go. That. So, Thermal Club is the second race of the IndyCar season at arguably the worst track, one of the worst tracks they've ever raced on. Last year, it was an all-star race for not $1 million because they split it between a fan and the winner, or at least a driver only got half the money. So now it's a points race in place of a second Milwaukee race. So, yay. But IndyCar gets going fast, so I'm going to go over the starting lineup right now. Starting 27th, driving the number 83 Chevrolet for Prema Racing. 25 years old from St. Petersburg, Russia, representing Israel, Robert Schwartzman, the first of the three rookies. Starting 26th, driving the number 30 MyJack Honda for Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. 25 years old from Toronto, Canada, Devlin DeFrancesco. Starting 25th, driving the number 3 Expel Chevrolet for Team Penske. 31 years old from Christchurch, New Zealand, Scott McLaughlin. Starting 24th, driving the number 77 Goodhart Chevrolet for Juncos Hollinger Racing. 23 years old from Payette, Idaho, Stingray Robb. Starting 23rd, driving the number 51 Able Construction Honda for Dale Coyne Racing. 24 years old from Louisville, Kentucky, Jacob Abel, the second rookie. Starting 22nd, driving the number 90 Chevrolet for Prema Racing. 26 years old from Cambridge, United Kingdom, Callum Ilott. Starting 21st, driving the number 12 Verizon Chevrolet for Team Penske. 44 years old from Toowoomba, Australia, Will Power. Starting 20th, driving the number 8 Journey Rewards Honda for Chip Ganassi Racing. 20 years old from Grand Cayman, Cayman Islands, Kiffin Simpson. Starting 19th, driving the number 21 Splenda Chevrolet for Ed Carpenter Racing. 24 years old from Copenhagen, Denmark, Christian Rasmussen. Starting 18th, driving the number 15 Mobile One Honda for Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. 36 years old from New Albany, Ohio, Graham Rahal. Starting 17th, driving the number 2 PPG Chevrolet for Team Penske. 34 years old from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Joseph Newgarden. Starting, oh. All right, that was the intro. I like watching the intros. All right, starting 16th, driving the number 6 NTT Data Chevrolet for Arrow McLaren. 20 years old from Palo Alto, California, Nolan Siegel. Starting 15th, driving the number 76 Cyclum Next Gen Travel Center Chevrolet for Juncos Hollinger Racing. 33 years old from Noblesville, Indiana, Connor Daly. Starting 14th, driving the number 14 Sexton Property Chevrolet for AJ Foyt Racing. 26 years old from Woodbury, Connecticut, Santino Ferrucci. And starting 13th, driving the number 18 Ask ROI Honda for Dale Coyne Racing. 24 years old from Hoofddorp, Netherlands, Renus VK. Now for the top 12, the round qualifiers from round 2. Starting 12th, driving the number 4 AJ Foyt Racing Chevrolet for AJ Foyt Racing. 23 years old from Chicago, Illinois, David Malukas. Starting 11th, driving the number 9 PNC Bank Honda for Chip Ganassi Racing. 44 years old from Auckland, New Zealand, Scott Dixon. Starting 10th, driving the number 45 My Jack Honda for Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. 21 years old from Odium, United Kingdom, Louis Foster, the highest of the 3 rookies. Starting 9th, driving the number 60 Sirius XM Honda for Meyershank Racing. 33 years old from Varnamo, Sweden, Felix Rosenquist. Starting 8th, driving the number 27 Chili's Honda for Andretti Global. 26 years old from Jupiter, Florida, Kyle Kirkwood. And starting 7th, driving the number 66 Sirius XM Honda for Meyershank Racing. 24 years old from Christchurch, New Zealand, Marcus Armstrong. Now for the Firestone Fast 6. Starting 6th, driving the number 20 Java House Chevrolet for Ed Carpenter Racing. 33 years old from Nevada City, California, Alexander Rossi. Starting 5th, driving the number 28 Bryant Honda for Andretti Global. 34 years old from Kumla, Sweden, Marcus Eriksson. Starting 4th, driving the number 26 Gamebridge Honda for Andretti Global. 24 years old from Valencia, California, Colton Herta. And starting 3rd, driving the number 10 DHL Honda for Chip Ganassi Racing. 27 years old from Barcelona, Spain, Alex Palou, the defending winner from last week and the highest starting Honda. Starting 2nd, driving the number 7 Velo Chevrolet for Aero McLaren. 33 years old from Hedenstad, Denmark, Christian Lundgaard. And on the pole, driving the number 5 Aero Chevrolet for Aero McLaren, with a pole time of 1 minute, 39.9567 seconds, and an average speed of 110.4598, or 110.4598 miles per hour, or 177.7730 kilometers per hour. 25 years old from Monterrey, Mexico, Pato O'Ward for his first pole in almost 3 years. And the first front row for this team, I believe, since 2021. That is your starting lineup for today's Thermal Club IndyCar Grand Prix. Now, there's another race going on today, and it is the NASCAR event at Homestead Miami Speedway. The Straight Talk Wireless 400, race 6 of 36 for the NASCAR Cup Series. IndyCar, this is 2 out of 17. Yeah. So, what the hold on a minute. That's not right. A window. Hold on. Okay. All right. Fixed it. And there we are. Move a couple items from my thing. Okay, so I'll go over the Cup starting lineup while I'm also here. Starting 37th, driving to number 44, Police Conference of New York Chevrolet for New York Racing Team. 48 years old from Phoenix, Arizona, J.J. Yaley. Starting 36th, driving to number 51, Jacob Construction Ford for Rick Ware Racing. 29 years old from Greensboro, North Carolina, Cody Ware. Starting 35th, driving to number 88, Jockey Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 35 years old from Auckland, New Zealand, Shane Van Gisbergen, the first of the 2 rookies. Starting 34th, driving to number 10, Seabest Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 33 years old from Louisville, North Carolina, Ty Dillon. Starting 33rd, driving the number 99, Freeway Insurance Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 33 years old from Monterrey, Mexico, Daniel Suarez. Starting 32nd, driving the number 6, Next Lizette Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 41 years old from Rochester Hills, Michigan, Brad Keselowski. Starting 31st, driving the number 60, BuildSubmarines.com Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 34 years old from Berlin, Connecticut, Ryan Preece. Starting 30th, driving the number 3, Bass Pro Shops Winchester Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 34 years old from Louisville, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. Starting 29th, driving the number 34, Love's Travel Stops Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 24 years old from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, Todd Gilliland. Starting 28th, driving the number 43, Family Dollar Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. 28 years old from Byron, Michigan, Eric Jones. Starting 27th, driving the number 47, Better March Madness Chevrolet for Hayek Motorsports. 37 years old from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting 26th, driving the number 71, Delaware Life Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 40 years old from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. Starting 25th, driving 26th, wait, yes, 25th, driving the number 1, Kubota Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. 32 years old from Alva, Florida, Ross Chastain. Starting 24th, driving the number 41, Autodesk Haas Tooling Ford for Haas Factory Team. 27 years old from Ladera Ranch, California, Cole Custer. Starting 23rd, driving the number 11, Progressive Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 44 years old from Chesterfield, Virginia, Denny Hamlin. Starting 22nd, driving the number 8, Bank OZK Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. 39 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kyle Busch. Starting 21st, driving the number 7, Gamebridge Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 25 years old from Winamac, Indiana, Justin Haley. Starting 20th, driving the number 45, Jordan Brand Toyota for 2311 Racing. 29 years old from Corning, California. Wait a minute. Did I screw this up? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize we're already on the grid. Geez. Corning, California, Tyler Reddick. 19th, driver to number 35, Chumba Casino Toyota for 2311 Racing. 26 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Riley Herbst. Starting 18th, driving the number 9, Unifer Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 29 years old from Dawsonville, Georgia, Chase Elliott. Riley Herbst, by the way, is the higher of the two rookies, obviously. 19th versus 35th. Starting 17th, driving the number 38, Aaron's Rent-to-Own Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 25 years old from Huntington Beach, California, Zane Smith. Starting 16th, driving the number 20, Ream Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 30 years old from Norman, Oklahoma, Christopher Bell. Starting 15th, driving the number 77, Ziegler Auto Group Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. 22 years old from Portage, Michigan, Carson Hocevar. Starting 14th, driving the number 5, HendrickCars.com Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 32 years old from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. Starting 13th, driving the number 54, Monster Energy Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 22 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. Starting 12th, driving the number 22, Shell Pennzoil Ford for Team Penske. 34 years old from Middletown, Connecticut, Joey Logano. And starting 11th, driving the number 17, Kroger Farm Rich Ford for Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. 32 years old from Prosper, Texas, Chris Buescher. Now for the top 10. Starting 10th, driving the number 16, Action Industries Chevrolet for Colleague Racing. 43 years old from Los Gatos, California, AJ Allmendinger. Starting 9th, driving the number 23, Columbia Sportswear Company Toyota for 2311 Racing. 31 years old from Mobile, Alabama, Bubba Wallace. Starting 8th, driving the number 2, Menards Duracell Ford for Team Penske. 26 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, Austin Cindric. Starting 7th, driving the number 42, Pye Barker Fire and Safety Toyota for Legacy Motor Club. 27 years old from Mooresville, North Carolina, John Hunter Nemechek. Starting 6th, driving the number 12, Dent Wizard Ford for Team Penske. 31 years old from High Point, North Carolina, Ryan Blaney. Starting 5th, driving the number 24, Valvoline Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. 27 years old from Charlotte, North Carolina, William Byron. Starting 4th, driving the number 19, Bass Pro Shops Spring Fishing Classic Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 30 years old from Mitchell, Indiana, Chase Briscoe, the highest starting Toyota. Starting 3rd, driving the number 4, Beefaroo Ford for Front Row Motorsports. 26 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, Noah Gregson. Starting second on the outside pole, driving the number 21 Dex Imaging Ford for the Wood Brothers. 34 years old from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Josh Berry, the highest starting Ford and last week's winner. And on the pole, driving the number 48 Ally Unrivaled League Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports with a pole time of 31.982 seconds and an average speed of 168.845 miles per hour. One to go, by the way. 31 years old from Tucson, Arizona. It's his 6th career pole, Alex Bowman. That is our starting lineup for today's Straight Talk Wireless 400. And it looks like they're getting green first. Now, what I want to know is which ticket site was more accurate for sales.
Teams have 9 new sets of tires and qualifying scuffs. That's one more set than last week to work with. There's some radio from Bubba Wallace.
All right, boys, great job yesterday. Really good car. Looking forward to today. Long run on tires. Attack what we need to, manage what we need to. Make sure we take care of it up on the wall. We'll see it all the way through to State Street this week. Look forward to the end of the race here.
We've got 5 drivers we'll be riding along with on today's FS1 coverage. Here is William Byron. His Valvoline Chevrolet will have the rear spoiler cam looking forward there. We'll get some up-close shots of that outside wall. And here is Austin Cindric, Ford Performance Cam with a 360-degree view of Austin at work. 54 will be the Toyota cam. Ty Gibbs, and that's the front bumper cam we're looking at on the right of your screen. Got a lot better weekend for him this starting off here.
Yeah, the Ty Gibbs needs a turnaround.
And coming off 3rd place finish last week, Ryan Preece of BuildSubmarines.com. Camera on board his number 60 and his boss, Brad Keselowski. The next Liza cam with a spoiler cam as well on his number 60.
It'll be 267 laps around the 1.5-mile oval. We're green at Homestead. All right, Bowman clear with the lead as they head into turns 1 and 2. Gregson on the inside is trying to get past Berry for 2nd spot. A little farther back in the field, we're 3 wide. I see Bell, Larson, and Gibbs with Zane Smith coming on the outside to help there. Berry sweeps down on the inside to block Noah Gregson. Bowman with about a 2-car length lead as he takes the high lane through 3 and 4. Wow, turnout looks great. I mean, sorry, what turnout? Attendance looks awesome today. There's still 3 wide all throughout the field. Homestead, just find your lane and run it. Coming up to 3rd, here comes Ryan Blaney in that Dent Wizard car.
Shortest, but the shallowest. It should all even out by the time you get to the end of the quarter. Sometimes it does. Often that top groove is the fast groove.
Well, that presents the problem, Mike, and I'm glad you said that. You can't just drive through them. Once they're locked on that wall,
All right.
you get to them. We've seen it with Larson, saw it yesterday in the Xfinity race. Eventually, you've got to do a slide job or do something to move out of that first round.
Well, we see Kyle Larson right here, and you do going to believe he's the best guy up against the fence. He and Tyler Reddick, and that puts a lot of pressure on those guys in the rest of the field when they have to get up there against the fence and try to make the lap time that those guys make. And that's when we see guys get themselves in trouble that aren't as good at it as those two.
Well, clearly we just witnessed a podcast word of yours, Kevin. There's no chance.
Indubitably. Larson's in 14th right now. Chase Elliott, who started a little far. I think he might have started top 10. I don't remember where Elliott started, but he's right around Tyler Reddick. He's going to make his inside around his teammate, Kyle Larson, around 2 of the best to ever do it at Homestead. Elliott trying to work through the field.
Well, you see the speed right there.
Bowman holding the lead, but Blaney's up to second around his pseudo teammate Josh Berry.
The second place right there off the bottom. You got a lot of options, but I'm telling you guys, the more you run the bottom in 3 and 4, the life is coming off the tires. You have to keep that thing as high as possible, as much as possible, or you're going to fall off sooner.
Well, look at Kyle Larson. There's nobody that has more time on this racetrack, seat time than him. In the truck race and the Xfinity race, he's being easy on these tires. He's being very patient on the takeoff at the start of this race.
Nobody's led more laps here than Kyle Larson. 626 of them in the cup series.
Lead laps. You might have a new leader here getting into one way to the inside.
And that's exactly what you want to do. In my opinion, the best way to finish this pass is to get through that quarter panel in whatever the strong corner is of your car and make that pass with a slight jump.
All right.
Blaney finish that pass, and that's what allows people to keep.
Green flag should be coming around 2 minutes for IndyCar. I'll check on it during the commercial. I'll catch the first lap and the commercials. Who hit the wall? Ooh, Larson trying to battle Reddick. He hit the wall, and that's open a 3-wide availability for Reddick to squeeze between Larson and Zane Smith, who's trying to work on the bottom.
On the outside, if that car gets side by side and driving down the straightaway, slow the leaders down, he might be able to do the old two-for pivot.
And if I'm sitting on the pit box, I want my driver to be aggressive, just like Kyle Larson is. I think that you can get away with a lot of risk here. Take it on the risk. This car is very durable when it runs up against the wall like that.
Ooh, contact there. I think that's Allmendinger and Chris Buescher. Allmendinger is one of the best drivers at Homestead in the next gen. Finished top 10 all 3 races here. He's currently running in the 10th position right now. Blaney on the inside trying to go for the lead. Bowman led the 8th lap, but for how much longer can he keep the top spot? Blaney sends it in. He takes the lead here at Homestead.
So those 8 laps, the first laps that Bowman has led on this speedway. Ryan Blaney goes to the front. Ford Chevy Ford at the front. Only one driver had to start at the back. That was Eric Jones, who had
All right. Already went to commercial.
yesterday. Coming around a complete lap.
No more so down here in turn 7.
All right. I'll watch this for a few minutes and then go back to NASCAR.
It can get slippery here. How about Marcus?
I keep forgetting which.
Heavy into the fence last year, along with Kyle Kirkwood, who was racing
All right.
same spot. There's a big bump in turn 8. You gotta be careful.
No. I'll delete that later. All right.
Also punishing on these tires, and then when they're all hot at the end of the lap, you gotta get to the exit super fast, flat out through 10. This right, left combination, decreasing radius on the brakes here into turn 13 and 14. This is such a challenging end to the lap, and there's still a few corners to go.
Well, you and I had a chance to burn some laps. You know that section of S's. It is tricky. One leads to the next, to the next. It is a classic compromise situation.
Well, they offline either way.
That's the pace car?
The 2021
Huh.
Honda Civic Type R leaves the field on a second formation lap here by the end of this turn around the thermal club. We should be rolling to green.
Said I'll-
What's going on down on pit road?
I noticed that only 4 drivers are starting on a harder primary tire. One of those guys, Scott Dixon.
Of course.
Not only will I be watching him, but several teams also told me they will be paying very close attention to what he's doing, and they may cover him if he stops early or if
Now, IndyCar has switched to using photos. Bowman's back to third place now.
He's been telling me all weekend we ride the Java House on board, but that's the preferred tire.
So they used photos. I'm glad that IndyCar switched to photos in lieu of the cartoons. The problem I have personally is that the photos look a little overexposed to the point where, and they also have an outline which makes them look semi-cartoonish. It's a step up from the comics, but I think that still needs to get ironed out. Anyway, the IndyCar race will be 65 laps for a total of 200 miles.
Louis Foster into 45, a hybrid issue, but he is back out on track and just coming through our shot there. So the Indy Next champion will take a start after a frankly brilliant qualifying effort from him to put himself up in the
All right, I just want to see the first lap. Then I'm going to head back to FS1.
Cars starting to go line astern through the final few corners. We'll wait for the pace car to peel in. All 27 drivers out on track. Stepping into the unknown in the searing heat in the Coachella Valley, Pato O'Ward and Christian Lundgaard.
Just enough time for them to.
Since their return to IndyCar.
All right, they're lined up. It's a papaya front row for the Thermal Club IndyCar Grand Prix. We're all set to duel in the desert as they round the final turn. Here we go. We're green at Thermal Club. Well, oh, now we're green at Thermal Club. I don't know if we can know the layout. Wait, we're still not. Okay, now we're green at... Here we go. Now we're green at Thermal Club. I hate this freaking layout. They're already going 3 wide on the start. Palou to the inside is going to try to get second spot away from Christian Lundgaard. It's a big hairpin as they enter turn 1. They all get through it cleanly. Oh, someone's stuck in the middle there. Palou is trying to hold on to second spot. Oh, we got... Oh, they just went to the dirt. Lundgaard gets back to second spot. As one car goes way wide, I believe that's Malukas. No, it's Ericsson, excuse me. Loses quite a few spots there. You know, this track does not look particularly wide enough for turns, but I digress. Oh, we got a car going off again. Robert Schwartzman from last place, not having a good first lap. That's for damn sure. Looking at the cars, the hard tires are slipping back really quickly. Scott Dixon, he's already back to, I think he's lost about 8 spots on the start. It could pay off later, but. And here he gets passed by Rasmussen. Okay, we made it through the first lap without much incident. O'Ward leads, and I head back to Homestead. Bowman is back in second place, while Blaney has a 2.6 second lead ahead of Bowman. Ty Gibbs started 13th. He's back to 19th. Desperate for a salvageable race of any kind, considering he's had horrendous races ever since the Roval last year. Oh, I'm hearing problems in the IndyCar race for one of the cars. I think defrench. Well, now I don't know. Okay. Callum Ilott went off earlier, not Schwartzman. He's in for a new wing, and there's also contact with Scott McLaughlin and Devlin DeFrancesco, a consequence of qualifying so far back. Here's Chase Briscoe trying to get by Josh Berry. This is the battle for the third spot. Berry started second, held on around that position, but now his car is starting to fall off just a tad. A little wiggle for the 19 off of turn 4, but he's sticking with the Wood Brothers Ford. Sends it into turn number 1. He's clear for third place. William Byron might get to 5th. He's only a quarter of a second behind Gregson. Anyway, here's the battle for 7th place. Austin Cindric and a guy who I mentioned before, AJ Allmendinger. So good at Homestead, slowly picking his way through the top 10.
Overlooked, but he is tied with Christopher Bell for the best average finish on this track in this generation of car.
It ain't just his track. It was really good last weekend at that mile and a half in Vegas as well. I think this size of racetrack suits AJ Allmendinger. Great run so far starting the season out for some tricky racetracks. That's what you want to see out of a car like Motorsport. That was very, very good advice.
And his team talked about how he was able to run lower, and that to me is a way to
Drive-through penalty for Devlin DeFrancesco for contact with McLaughlin. Okay. Commercial again. Back to IndyCar. All right. Wait, what's the gap? Oh, come on. I just realized how freaking long this track is. That was 3 laps. Okay, there's the... Wait, that doesn't give me the time I need either. That's just their lap times. I want to know... Oh, wait, a second faster the last... Oh, my God. I want to know... Oh, 2 minutes? Well, I had to pit. Well, I want to know the gap, the delta to the leader. I don't want to know their fast lap times. Where are the other... Okay, let's... Wait, where are the other Penske's?
Proud partner of the NTT IndyCar series.
New Cardin's in 22nd, Powers in 23rd. Oh my God.
There's a great before and after. Then there's the after. That boost you get when you look and feel your best. And that's why more men choose just for men.
All right, back to Fox. Okay, there we go. 2.7 second lead for Award. We're still not. Still not back. And 4.7 seconds back to Palou, and 7 seconds to Herta. It's been 4 freaking laps. Dixon lost 5 spots. Okay. Oh. Wait, what happened to Palou? Okay, the leaderboard was malfunctioning. That's what happened. Okay. We're on lap 4 now in the IndyCar race. Still not back at Homestead. Wait a minute.
I didn't use Agent Force, the powerful AI from Salesforce. So an AI agent didn't see me the fastest route because my gate.
We're back.
Being the standouts on this high-line racetrack. They're battling it out. They've been crossing each other over.
Allmendinger has not gotten past. Well, Allmendinger has fallen back to 9th, and the gap between Gregson and Byron has increased.
Now chasing Chase Elliott, who had driven away from that pair.
Taking it right back to yesterday's practice session. You see Ty Gibbs right there. We haven't seen much of him this year, but Ty Gibbs, long-run speed, Kevin, was standout. Not standout material. He did a great job running the outside. This car's fast this weekend. Maybe this is the weekend things turn around.
Yeah, it really looks all these that we thought would go forward. I think, as we get just past lap 32 here, Ryan Blaney's got that clean air, and right now he's just been driving away.
5-second gap.
Catch the back of that field and have to work his way through traffic, and that's
Pit stop's going off, as expected. It's about an 80 lap stage. So some drivers will try to stretch it a little farther to have uber fresh tires for the last part of the stint on the stage. See William Byron, IC Cindric, Logano, Michael McDowell. They're not just going to leave that Jack Rice in the 24, are they?
No, this is exactly what we anticipated.
Ross Chastain, I see. Briscoe just pit. So to Noah Gragson. Oh! Contact between teammates Cindric and Logano. Buscher's on pit road. Who else? Christopher Bell, Tyler Reddick, Carson Hocevar. Essentially, so these six or so cars that pit set off the new cycle. Ryan Blaney to pit road.
So you can't give up all that lap time. So the guys that pitted first, they're most likely going to leapfrog the guys that they were racing around, and that's what you want. You want to get in there first to be able to gain those positions. That seems to be the easiest way that you can gain those positions right now.
Allmendinger in. Bubba Wallace. Daniel Suarez in, and he had gained the most positions in this initial long green flag run.
And this is where you don't want to have those speeding penalties. You don't want tires to fall off. We've just seen an amazing amount of mistakes on and off of pit road. So this is a tough place to get onto pit road with the way that apron is so flat compared to the banking on the race.
Josh Berry, the leader, now on pit road.
Comes into pit.
Keep an eye on the blend.
And if we complete this, this will be the first complete green flag pit stop of the season. And we're already at race 6.
Well, Byron was the first one that started that cycle. You see, he ran down, made a little bit of ground up on the way to
Yeah, but he's still 10 seconds behind.
Picks up the lead in the 38.
And on the flip side, some of these guys are going to run a little bit longer, hoping that the tires will advantage at the end. We've seen Christopher Bell pull that strategy a lot. But the hope is that your tires are a little better at the end and you can make up some track position.
Also, maybe somebody has trouble in the pits. We've seen that. The caution comes out.
Yeah, true. And it just makes it a little easier to pass at the end of the runs. But definitely looks like it's going to be a tough day to pass.
14
Which is not good for Homestead.
Made their pit stops. Led by Zane Smith, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, and Ty Gibbs. Everybody else kind of holding their breath that we don't see a caution flag.
There's Cindric and Logano.
Jones completes a stop. That makes it the first 13. Blaney is the first car on track that has stopped in 12th place. And there you see him in our map up at the top with Zane Smith the leader. Larson half a second off the lead. Has not yet built today. But has the leader in sight.
Well, this is usually when he starts making his money here at Homestead. As the tires warm up, you get late in the run, he's able to run that high line. And
I'd say Zane Smith is going to fit right here. Like, no, he's coming around and get another lap. Larson will be your leader.
yeah, I mean, it almost makes it look like he's in a different zip code. Kyle Larson is
Larson's about right on that wall, his favorite spot.
You can lose here, though, Larry.
So he's staying out long, and in order to stay out long, to preserve your tires enough so you don't lose enough time, and then that you can catch up a lot in the end, is to ride that wall. And it's something that Larson is better at doing than any other driver here. There are 12 cars that have stayed out.
40. It's about a second and a half, so Larson still is making good pace. His car has not fallen off as much as some of the other drivers up front.
well, here's the other issue. You see Ryan Blaney having to go around these lap cars in his preferred grooves, most likely, and you have to put your car in other spots. So a lot of times you can't run them and maximize the lap time that you need to maximize on these tires. And Kyle Larson has clean racetrack right now, so he's able to run some decent lap times on old tires.
Let's see.
Tony Ware has stopped
2 seconds slower a lap right now.
but have not yet been
7 miles per hour slower than Blaney. 626 laps led at Homestead, most all time. Good God. All right, Elliott, Keselowski making their pit stops. Ty Gibbs and Zane Smith pit as well. That leaves 7 cars or so. Hamlin on pit road. He did the running last year. He did the strategy of running along for all 3 stages, and it almost got him the win. Austin Dillon, Todd Gilliland, on pit road. Zane Smith penalty for speeding on pit road. Larson dives on the pit road. All right.
So Ricky Stenhouse is the only driver who has not yet come to pit road.
Interesting.
They're contraries. Whatever everybody does, they're going to be different. If everybody's pitting late, they'll be in early. If everybody comes in early, they're going to stay out. That's just the way it works.
Play the cards in your hand.
Yep.
The cards at this 12-car match right here are pretty fast. I like those games today so far. As we've seen over the last several weeks, there are going to be a lot of twists.
Stenhouse is still in 3rd, despite having not pit.
Tire wear, and as the day goes on, you're going to have to be more aggressive in order to figure out how to make some lap time up.
You told me this yesterday in yesterday's practice, Kevin. You told me that Ryan Blaney likes to lose race cars.
Blaney now with a 7.8-second gap. A theme of all the races yesterday, of all the races this weekend, was the leaders were able to lap up to crazy amounts of cars. Let's see if this holds true. All right.
Liberty Mutual is all.
Wait, why are we under commercial?
Spot 61 weather impact. Your weather when you need it.
Do we have a wreck or something? There we go.
Well, back to Thermal Club, where Myshak Racing is partnered with Folds of Honor and welcomes 500 veterans and their families to Thermal Club this weekend. It's a non-profit.
Christian Lundgaard got passed by Alex Palou for 2nd position.
And children of U.S. military service members and first responders who've fallen or been disabled while serving their country and their community, and they are enjoying.
Looks like Iolot is in last place still.
We've got the first stops.
Oh, pit stops.
Lundgaard on the number 7. They're putting a brand new set of the soft tire. No wheel change. He must be happy with his balance. Pretty smooth stop going back out of pit lane.
On lap 10.
Thank you, Jack. So Lundgaard's in, and Lundgaard had already lost P2 to Alex Palou by the time he made the jump. And that was interesting because both of those drivers were on that used soft tires. Felix Rosenquist now into the pits in the number 60 Meyer Shank. You see that brand new sticker set of the soft alternate Firestones going on. Nice clean stop from that group. Let's see where Rosie cycles out. And this is a new pit out as well. It is a
Will Power in 26 just seems odd to me. Man, I mean, who knows if that strategy of trying to save your softs will work. I don't really think it will.
Tires get temperature, it's going to feel amazing for Rosenquist, but he can't overuse them.
Oh.
For sure, his car will be so much faster over the next few laps. Now, this is a really, really key part of the race for these guys. Guys like Lundgaard and Rosenquist, you got to start knocking out quick laps. You don't want to catch traffic. You want to be in clean air and hope that you can do what's called the undercut. Sorry, that's when you pit before the cars around you, run some fast laps and clean air on those newer tires, and hope that it's enough of a lap time gain to jump them once they come in and stop.
Been very impressed with the consistency of Palou Award's race car in his lap
two-stop. I mean, all the IndyCar races were redesigned to prevent drivers from skipping an extra pit stop, so like added laps.
Of the race, up 12 positions after missing all of practice. In front of Robert Schwartzman is a 6-time IndyCar champion, the most successful driver of this generation, at least. And Schwartzman right there with Scotty D.
See all the places lost again on the pylon there. Dixon, one of the drivers that did start on the hard, so we can just look at the lap times with guys like Cole Herter running up front on those hard tires, even in clean air, 2 seconds a lap slower, 1.5 to 2 than the drivers on the soft. So
I'm gonna back to Homestead.
Remember, he has not scored a single stage point this season. They hope with that good qualifying effort, they will change things.
Briscoe's currently 5th, so I think he's in good position to get those stage points.
Keep an eye on that.
Kyle Larson is back on the lead lap. Well, no, I think he's up in the top 20 again. He's got quite a bit of a tire advantage now. Let's just see if he can translate that into some good runs. Hamlin, another car who waited late, is also on the lead lap again. We currently have 26 cars on the lead lap out of 37 that started. All cars still running on track.
Yeah, Alex Bowman's lap times are right there with the fastest cars on track as we watch Josh Berry. With their ace Chris Buescher on this game for 10th place.
I'm really interested to see the end of this. If it goes green to the end of this stage, some of these guys would like to stay out and run more laps. The 5-car, Ty Gibbs is well in the 54. Those guys are way back here. Can they go back up?
One of the cars that Larson was battling with was Tyler Reddick. I think they took a different strategy, and they're in 12th at the moment.
On this run, the cars were already really ill handling compared to what they're going to be at the end of this run. Is probably going to be another step or 2 worse, and that's really where the guys who waited to pit will make that time up, because it'll probably be in chunks of like a half a second more than what they would have gained just being on equal strategy.
It is harder to make those passes later in the run, though, because they're going to be in that preferred line. You're going to have a better tires, but they're going to be blocking you as well.
Now, Ricky Stenhouse finally made his stop 12 laps after the green flag pit stop cycle.
Blaney gonna lap Austin
And
Dillon.
staying out that long, he's nearly 2 laps down now.
There's Hamlin's progressive car.
Right now. Going to lap 40, pretty much late,
Lapping faster than the leaders right now.
which began at lap 31.
Well, he was able to get by leader Ryan Blaney and put himself back on the lead lap. That's the difference in those new tires compared to those.
Actually, Austin Dillon is actually 27th. Might have better time.
The 11 of Denny Hamlin, you were just talking about him, Mike. You know, looking at him at a 34.48, the leaders at 67. That's not a lot faster.
No, and track racing is a struggle today. These guys are really struggling in traffic to be able to make passes, as you see Bubba Wallace trying to
You know,
the racetrack.
it's odd.
Maybe need to try to.
This is the second intermediate race. Las Vegas, it was also hard to pass.
Contact there with Josh Berry looking on. This battle is for 8th place.
And that's what happens at this racetrack. You get extremely frustrated with a guy that's right up
I mean,
against the
Vegas is still a good race,
right
but
by your quarter panel when you're
it was a
trying
lot harder to pass than normally
to
was.
get frustrated, but Bubba Wallace was not happy with Austin Cindric right there.
55 laps complete. Ryan Blaney has been out front for 39 of them. Almost as many as he led here last year when he finished second.
And Larson's the 16th, so.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms,
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
and I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after trying Humira,
All right,
Rinvoq works.
let's go back to IndyCar.
Is a
after this Andretti machine wants to get around, wants to get some clean air.
At 14.
Push those softs to the limit. Interesting. And Christian Lindgren, one of the first guys to stop, of course, qualifying in the front row of the grid. He's running around 1 minute 45.1. That puts him 3/4 of a second a lap faster than race leader and his teammate Pato O'Ward. When he stops
Graham Rahal on pit road. Blaney has 30 of the fastest of the 30 of the 50 fastest laps. And he's just absurdly wow. He just zoomed around McLaughlin. I think that's McLaughlin. Yeah, that's McLaughlin. Hurt on pit road. That's Palou. Where the heck is Rossi? Oh my God. 13-second gap? Okay, that's... Damn. You don't see that gap. Yeah, I didn't even see that at Shanghai. Back to Homestead. Let's see. I see 25 cars on the lead lap.
Just his enthusiasm. He's always in the shop. He's always upbeat. And you hear Drew talk about having fun. I don't think that's going to be any problem with Noah on your team.
Well, you're having fun because you're running up front. He's going to put pressure. We know that the pressure is going to come down to the pit road. Those pit stalls, everything comes down just like last week. When the competition's this tight and this close, it's the crumbs, and those crumbs are sometimes in pit road. No
Wait, Larson's up to 11th now? He sends it in to Cindric. Damn. Wow. Well, he's made up a lot of time. The problem is the leader is so freaking rapid.
And your hope is to make those passes easier at the end of the run and capitalize on that time that you can gain on the new tires. But I think at the end of this run, some of these cars are just going to absolutely tank.
This one's going to be a little bit harder. Again,
Reddick.
he's in the line that he wants to be in. You know Reddick is not coming off of that line. He can run as good as you can. You're going to have to do another slide. I like what you said earlier, Kevin. When you catch it, you got to go. Just like he's moving with Lawson now. Look at Reddick move down. Take his exit away.
Reddick knows he doesn't want him to get by. He wants to keep him inside as much as possible.
I don't know. Larson is probably gonna, I think, gonna make this pass. Sends it right into turn 3. Can just sail it right in. Slide job. Gets 10th. He was, I think he was like 24th or so after his pit stop. And up 14 spots. This is the power of the overcut.
In that situation he was. But usually Larson is really good at just making the pass happen right now. He's not going to be a guy that, this might be too close.
And the next few cars are right up ahead. All right, so he's net 5 positions since the pit stop. Well, since before the pit stop. I'll look at the last. Well, let me look at the NASCAR app for the timings here.
13 laps to the end of stage 1. Ryan Blaney has been out in front for 51 of the 67.
Blaney's last lap was 2. Larson's up to. Actually, I think he's up to 8th. He's lapping half a second faster than the leader. Fortunately, we don't have 40 laps in the stage. We have 13 left. One driver who wasn't able to work that quickly through was Denny Hamlin. Anyway, side by side, so I'm going to watch. There's the pass on Berry. Allmendinger and Logano are also right there.
Let's just get a closer look.
5 immersive worlds.
Did Allmendinger hit the wall? Yes, he did.
One amazing theme park. Our universe will never be the same.
Oh, you gotta see this.
Epic Universe. Only at Universal Orlando Resort.
Subway $6.99 for literally any footlong deal is headed to overtime. Fresh sliced deli meat, fresh crispy veggies.
And Larson got Allmendinger for 7th. Logano was right there as well.
Deals only here until April 2nd.
That might be the last car he can get. Well, he gets Logano. First piece. Oh, we got a caution for Bell.
The quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent.
Well, that happened. Well, Bell gets it going again. Bell was a lap down in 27th. Oh my God. All right.
Take it all home. You need loads of speed.
Marcus Ericsson spun
Tickets now at Talladega Super Speed.
at Thermal Club.
With 10 laps to go in stage 1, Christopher Bell spins on turn 4, bring out the first caution.
Bell was already a lap down. He'll stay a lap down. He was right on the wall and he got loose.
Car gets loose, goes out from underneath that, he said. Yeah, just fine.
Now, who's going to pit here? That's what I want to know. This could be a savvy way to get some stage points, considering how old everyone's tires are.
We thought that he would be one of the cars that would contend for a win.
But he's been slow. Actually, looking at who is in the top 20, Ty Gibbs isn't there either. He's currently 21st.
Well, either way, with as tough as these cars are to drive today, any of that splitter damage, or if it put it up or down, see the right rear tire is flat right there.
I'm wondering, surely, was that the cause of the spin, or did that just go down when he slides?
I think it was just a product of blocking him down when the slide flew out. So we're at caution with 9 laps to go in stage 1. Ryan Blaney has led 55 of 71 laps. Here's what Kyle Larson had to say about our leader.
12 must be really good enough. You've got something for him.
Well, there's that. He's definitely, Cliff is definitely right. Even if he doesn't, he's going to make Kyle believe that he has something for him. But he drove all the way up to 7th.
This will be the 4th tire, but this may be a good opportunity to use those 1-lap qualifying skills for a short run if you're concerned about running out of stick.
Well, that's a great point. Yep, usually those don't come into play, but at this very abrasive racetrack, you need all those sorts of tires.
All right, go to pit road. Blaney's so freaking far ahead. Everyone's trying to, like, dive in to catch up. So, everyone pit. I think Blaney, Bowman, Byron, Gregson, Briscoe, McDowell on 2 tires. Larson, Bubba, Allmendinger, Reddick.
First stage. First caution flag of the day. A harmless spin for Christopher Bell.
Actually, let's see if anyone stayed out. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to all under commercial again. Back to thermal. We'll power up to 13th. Lundgaard is in second. I saw it happen earlier. I don't really know how it happened. Well, no, he's not on the board right now. 3 cars are a lap down. Jacob Abel, Callum Ilott, and Scott McLaughlin. Armstrong's in 6th. There he is with Lundgaard seems to be closing in on Ward. Wow, we saw somebody actually make a pass at Thermal. Who would have guessed it? Power up to 12th place ahead of Nolan Siegel. It's Scott with Santino Ferrucci in his sights. Push to pass. I got playing a role here. Man, it was like Power had to go down into the paint to make that pass. Looks like it'll be 5 laps to go when we restart.
Everybody knows how hard it is to pass right now, so you're going to have to take some chances right here to gain some track position.
Here we go. 5 laps to go in stage 1. Let's do it. Whoa, you see Larson diving to the inside. 4 wide. Damn, they got 5 wide at Homestead and they didn't wreck. Up front, I think that's Bowman in the middle taking the lead. Oh, God. Bowman, then Blaney, then Briscoe to the inside of Byron. Larson's up to 5th spot. He shoots it to the inside. Trying to go for 3rd position. Blaney trying to get back on the inside for the lead. He gets it. Larson trying to shoot the outside. Whoa, whoa. He's going to get fourth.
With the way that four car stacked up worked out in his favor, and he's taking advantage of it. Where's he go now? Briscoe's got to walk one way or another. He took his outside line. He shoots to the ball.
Larson shoots to the inside. Oh, whoa. Damn, that was near. That was so aggressive. Almost wiped out Briscoe there. And that's allowing Byron and Allmendinger to approach.
But right there, Chase Briscoe did not even budge.
Bowman trying not to let Blaney escape him. Briscoe's back in third place. Larson shoots to the inside. He's back to fourth. Austin Cindric trying to work up to sixth on Allmendinger.
Just spun the tires on the restart.
And that makes a lot of sense to me. This is one of those places, if you don't get going and it starts spinning the tires, it's almost impossible to get it to stop spinning the tires. It just seems like it never ends.
Happened a bunch in the truck race and the Xfinity race.
By the time Gragson recovered, he was in ninth place.
Denny Hamlin's up to 11th position now. All right, here we go. Last lap of stage 1 incoming.
Lost 5 spots in the pits. He's rebounded one more lap. Bowman's riding on the bottom of 3 and 4 off a little bit of time. Gonna get wound back up on the outside. Here he comes. And Cindric on the move. Restarted 13th. He is up to 6th.
All 3 Penske's cars in the top 10, along with Berry in 8th. Bowman's going to try and shoot the inside, though I don't think he's going to be able to get the run on the number 12, Dent Wizard Ford. Here they come off of turn number 4. It's going to be Ryan Blaney winning stage number 1. Bowman 2nd, Briscoe 3rd, Larson 4th, Cindric 5th, Byron in 6th, 7th to AJ Allmendinger, 8th Josh Berry, 9th to Noah Gregson, and 10th to Joey Logano. That ends stage number 1. All right, I'm going to go back to thermal.
Take a look at the master cylinders, which are adjustable based on this threaded barrel. That's what that knob is turning inside the cockpit. Like the scales adjusted, this is trying to balance things out in terms of braking, optimizing all 4 Firestones on the pedal. Joseph Hugo, the last getting his home. Indy action ahead. Chasing San Luis, Costa, Rasmussen, and Siegel.
Oh, come on. Okay.
It happened.
Oh, Ward's going to have a 3.7 second lead. Well, Powers been able to work up to 11th. He got past Santino Ferrucci. McLaughlin's still on pit road, so it must be just a continuing mechanical problem. Where's Newgarden? 16th. On lap 25. Well, Power now past David Malukas. One of the few drivers who's been able to pass all day. Also, I mean, he started pretty far back, so maybe that's part of it. Oh my God. Palou has got 9 seconds to the next guy, and another 12 to the guy behind him. All right, I'm going to check back on FS1. Okay, we're still under caution. I'll skip the pit stops. Some cars pit.
Starting to wonder is either of these two drivers, are they bailing on a three-stopper and they're going to try to do it on pace because it's been a struggle bus for both Dixon and Newgarden so far today. That's when I spoke to Brad Goldberg, the engineer for the number 9 car.
McLaughlin's back on track, 6 laps down.
We think there's more pace in it, but we're feeling pretty good about the car. But at the same time, we're just not seeing the progression to the field we're used to seeing in Scott Dixon in the 19 when they find themselves a little bit on the back foot further ahead. The Meyer-Shank pair, Rosenquist ahead of Armstrong, 7th and 8th. Strong performance so far from these guys as we creep towards half distance. Yeah, beautiful run there from them. Alexander Rossi, a little bit further down the road in P6.
Okay, here's the pit stops. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got a spin! Logano and Josh Berry! It blocks Justin Haley! Oh, and they hurt. Damn. Well, that hurt. That hurt Larson.
All right, so let's show you first what happened here.
Damn. Right in the left rear.
Turned around with Logano. Larry Logano's in his pit box, but he came up the wrong way. Is this a legal stop?
It is. He and Josh Berry both. They are in their pit box. They may not be the right way, but they are in the pit box.
It's like Perry is facing. What happened to Todd Gilliland? Why is he still on pit road? Oh, Logano's.
Well, they'll get turned around. As Todd Gilliland leaves his pit in the convention.
That was. Well, damn. Well, Power goes to pit road. Power's the only one who's been able to capitalize on the softs. Having the extra set of soft. Oh dear. The IndyCar feed just froze on my screen. This happened at St. Pete at one point as well. Oh boy. Kirkwood's in the pit, so is Lundgaard. And Rosenquist. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a problem. They just cut to commercial. That's not a good sign.
Into people's hands. Generation after generation. Tool after
Oh my! I'm hearing the track lost power.
Reliable network of authorized sales and service dealers. Always moving forward. We lead, others follow.
Incoming dishes. Dawn Power Wash flies through 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
It absorbs grease 5 times faster. It even replaces multiple cleaning products.
Those sons got game.
Dawn Power Wash.
You know, that's kind of a problem.
Try one of these.
You know, it's happened at Gateway before in NASCAR. That actually resulted in red flags to try and fix it. Or at other points they had to completely
The Fox Nation Spring Sale is happening now.
they had to change their they had to run it without graphics at one point. I think it's happened at Dover at one point as well. It's, you know, it's not fun when that happens for anybody, because but that's also embarrassing.
Well, we talked about pit road being the story last week, with wheels coming off and being lost, suspensions being handed out, cars being turned around, and even a car leaving.
Larson pits to repair damage caused by the contact with Josh Berry. I'm gonna switch back to the NASCAR feeds.
Go deeper with in-depth interviews and exclusive.
Hocevar stayed out, apparently.
All the news you need, live or on demand. Fox 61 Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.
Now, I'm gonna see if I can find out what's going on from the track. Marshall Pruitt, he would know. No, well, he hasn't tweeted since the start of the race.
During Chevy Truck Month, well-qualified buyers get 2.9% APR for 72 months when you finance with GM Financial. Or get 4350.
A small hole in the exhaust is what happened after the contact with Josh Berry. Let's look at David Land's thing.
When he entered pit road. You see some of the damage there. You know, there's always one outlier on the green flag stops.
That's a hole in that car.
It was the 47 Ricky Stenhouse. This time it's Carson Hocevar. Larry, why would you not stop on this stage break?
This is not going to be a short run if we stay green. You're going to have to run about 30, 35, maybe up to 40 laps. If other drivers had done it, you may have had a chance. But he's the only one. No tires versus everybody else with 4 fresh tires. It's not going to be great, Clint. Not great.
Remember, Josh Berry recovered from a pit road issue to finish in the top 5 the last 2 races, including his win at Las Vegas. Carson Hocevar.
I'm hearing there's still an ongoing issue at
These 5-lap scuffs from running the end of
There's a signal loss at the track, so TV scoring, everything is gone. Well, the leaderboard scoring is fine on my end, I think. They're about halfway through the race, I think. But anyway, on that note, let's keep going at IndyCar. Let's keep going with at Homestead. Turn to start stage 2. Can Hocevar survive on old tires? Bowman rockets around to take the lead. So will Blaney. Here comes Gregson trying to make a move work on the high side. Hocevar is caught in the middle. Byron's up to second now.
Not a fun place to be as a driver when you know that everybody around you is just going to drive by you.
And you have to do everything you can do to try to hold tough right there and keep some of that track.
Here's Denny Hamlin entering the top 5 for the first time. He gets around Allmendinger and is side by side with Noah Gragson. Whoa, look at Bubba Wallace trying to cut way to the inside of Chase Elliott. And Cindric trying to go make that a 3-wide fight. I'm going to check real quick back on Fox to see if they got something working. No, I think it's an extent. We're under. It's uh-oh. That's a problem. You know, that's a disaster for IndyCar. Wait, hold on a minute. That's, well, NASCAR is on Fox right now. Well, you know, that's pretty bad. IndyCar, well, well, I guess I'm covering the NASCAR race on Fox now. What a complete disaster. Well, I guess we got an extra race on network television.
Just 2 laps ago, 166.1 miles per hour.
You see all these cars they're getting through 1 and 2, and Ryan Blaney.
Okay, Bowman's holding on still in the lead. Here's Greg's. Well, Hostevard actually held on decently well. He's in 7th place right now, or battling for 6th. He's going to hold on to 6th with Gregson and Cindric behind him. A little while back, I see Hamlin and Byron battling for 3rd. I'll try to update on IndyCar right. Well, timing and scoring ain't working that well now. But this is a
I think he's actually weathered the storm. I think that the first lap and a lap and a half is probably the hardest part to deal with. As we see a battle for the lead right here with Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman.
Hamlin's up to 3rd.
We talked about Denny Hamlin on the pre-race show today. Just how they can keep themselves in the race. You have an experienced driver. Typically don't make a lot of mistakes. Do a good job on the restarts, and he slowly put himself in position today to place himself towards the front of the field and put himself in contention to win this race.
Hamlin restarted 9th. He is up to 3rd as BowserjrXD drops to 6th place. Regan?
Well, Mike, just to add on Carson, BowserjrXD staying out under that last yellow flag. The previous caution.
You know, also this means NASCAR is simulcasting on 2 channels. That might help for additional viewership.
So when we went green, they coasted around on the bottom of the track, doing everything they could to keep everybody good in those tires.
Wallace edges ahead in the 5th place now. 35 of 37 cars on the lead lap, including Christopher Bell, who got the free pass. On the caution at the end of stage 1.
All right, so
Ryan Blaney's Penske Ford out in.
anyway, Blaney is now in the lead. I can't concentrate because I'm just blown away by this is an unmitigated disaster for IndyCar. Timing and scoring's not working either. Isn't working that well either. Right now, lists 23 cars. Wait, this is the international feed. Never mind. You know, this is amazing.
Didn't like it.
Farmer Wants a Wife. All new Thursdays on Fox and watch anytime on Hulu. Before the Masters, the biggest names in golf are on Fox. Kepka, DeChambeau, winners of 7 majors, plus DJ, Rob, Sergio, how about Phil, Bubba, Patrick.
Well, I have no idea. I mean, So I can tell you that Alex Palou is the current leader at Thermal Club, but I can't tell you margins at all. Denny Hamlin, by the way, is up to second spot now. Oh, they're back. Oh, they're not back. Well, I'm going back to FS1 in that case. We got one camera working. Okay.
Well, Denny does a great job. His history here at this racetrack has been very good. And you see right there, he's not having to ride right against the wall. He's up in the higher lane, but he's not having to run that fence right against it. So his risk is not super high at this particular point.
Always the guy that managed to take right of the tires
On the opposite end of that spectrum, Kyle Larson is going to ride 6 inches away from it and sometimes on it.
And here Larson comes after Noah Gragson in the pole.
Wow. Holy, that's like a nice conga line of cars. All right. This is for, so Larson is in 11th right now. He's trying to send it 3 wide, see if he can gain 2 positions for the price of 1, Grandma. He's around Gregson. Can he get around Allmendinger? Oh, he's going to be side by side. But there's a lineup, there's 4 cars on his outside. So he's going to lose a position back to Gregson, it looks like. There he goes, Larson to 10th. So the race is getting better as this goes on. Oh, look at Suarez. He's trying to duck to the inside of Briscoe for 15th? No. 13th? 12th. Ooh, look at the sweep around from Kyle Larson. Getting a ripping run off turn 4 to the inside of Allmendinger to get to 9th place. Suarez cuts around Chase Briscoe as well. Sends to the inside of turn 2. Try and get around Noah Gragson. I don't know if he'll be able to slide job this one right off the bat. Might need to take another turn. Meanwhile, up for the battle for 4th place, William Byron, half a second ahead of, or 2/10 ahead of Bubba Wallace. All right, I'm gonna cut back to Fox real quick and see if they fixed it. No, they didn't fix it. It's still on Fox. I wonder if the people watching who came to watch Thermal because of the IndyCar promos are going to see what's happening at Miami and think, huh, this is a lot better than what we were just watching for the first half of the race, and then just switch. That'd be sad.
Suarez continuing to move forward, 10th place now. He can hold off Allmendinger here and does.
Yeah, I want to go back and just emphasize what Regan Smith reported about Carson Russell on this 77. What he never did was absolutely brilliant. Remember that caution came out, we restarted about 5 minutes.
Award is back in the front, back up front. Timing and scoring is working again. There's Cindric getting a great run. trying to get past Hocevar, still holding on to the old tires. This is for the 6th position. And Cindric will get it.
Yeah, he went the strategy, took him from 34th to 1st on the restart, and he's holding on to a top 10 spot.
Absolutely.
109 laps complete, 56 to go in stage 2 here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Ryan Blaney leading Denny Hamlin by 2.2 seconds. Alex Bowman another 8/10 back. In the bottom, Bubba Wallace the top 5.
I'm still on Fox. We're sorry about the sound problems. Oh. Well.
Welcome to new places. Familiar faces and memories in the making. Welcome to a whole new season of NASCAR.
That's my team out there.
If our network goes down, lives are at stake.
Our comms have to work.
Well, the mission won't.
That's why we partner with Verizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. And they're the most reliable 5G network in America.
Out here, reliability is everything.
Extreme or routine, Verizon Frontline delivers.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. Your mission is our purpose.
I mean, but they lost about 20 minutes.
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza? Two Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Parents menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99.
Okay, looking again at Fox. Oh, oh God.
Life doesn't come with an owner's manual. Freedom is getting to write your own. So get 10% off a Jeep Wrangler or get into a Jeep Grand Cherokee with Freedom is on road or off, where it's a front row seat to the city or a second row seat, maybe even a third. Life doesn't come with an owner's manual.
Oh my
So get
God.
out there and write your own.
What lap are we on now? 37, I think, at Thermal.
MSRP for an average of $5,650.
We lost roughly 5.
2024 Jeep Wrangler models. See your local Jeep brand dealer today.
Enamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
Well, okay. Well, it's still work.
It says at the bottom of the
So Blaney, notably, his advantage is not nearly as big as it was over on the last stage.
Probably having some pit stops starting to happen, aren't we, Larry? No doubt. We went back racing with 77 to go. As you see Ross Chastain on pit road. If you split it, you run to probably about lap 125, but I think we're starting to see it. And once they start coming, you're going to have to follow them. Chastain and Kyle.
So we've been out. Coverage has been gone for about 20 minutes in IndyCar. Top second through fifth are running relatively close together. All 400 cars once again in the top 10. Oh, pit stops. Here comes Bowman and Byron and Bubba. Hocevar on pit road as well. He managed to survive long enough. Great job by him. Busher on pit road. Reddick, Allmendinger and Reddick on pit road. Busher did not pit. Blaney goes in the pit 1 lap later. Oh, we're back. IndyCar's back. That was so embarrassing.
Still has that sticker set of stopped tires to run later in the race. He should be wicked fast finishing on that sticker.
25 laps. Well, it'll be 25 to go next time by at Thermal. All right. Now okay, going back to FS1. Oh! Hamlin passed Blaney. Wait, actually no. Well, Hamlin didn't pit yet. He's gonna stay along. Byron has managed to cut his margin down to Blaney. So Blaney has 1 lap fresher tires.
And this is exactly what we saw in the first replay pit cycle. We saw Eddie Hamlin and Kyle Larson, and some of these guys stay out, and they made up a ton of ground at the end. But they're on the front side of this run, you're going to see them lose a bunch of ground and have to work themselves back in traffic.
Hamlin comes by to put lap 121 on the board. Those of you looking for the IndyCar race, it is now being broadcast on Fox. So the top 15 staying out here. A bit of a longer run. Nemechek, one of those. He comes to pit road. Hamlin, Larson, Suarez.
Cindric, I think, also pit, so he's a lap down currently.
It's so hard to be disciplined in the driver's seat to be able to make yourself just stay in your rhythm when you know that these guys are going by you like.
So at the top of the screen, Blaney, the number 12, and Byron and the other cars, they are the first cars on fresh tires. And you see them ahead of Hamlin, the leader, who has not yet come to pit road. And you see the speed differential. Pretty huge.
Hey, there's a speed difference between Hamlin and Larson as well. He's shrunk a second off.
Elliott and Cindric back in the lead lap. For my count, 10 cars have not pit yet. Looks like I think Hamlin's going to pit next time by.
Made up a bunch of time. He had a 9.6 second stop compared to Blaney at 12.5 seconds.
Well, that's a lot of time. So, but 1.6 back of Blaney. Hamlin to pit road. Zane Smith, Brad Keselowski, Chris Buescher. Larson will go another lap and then probably pit. Oh, Suarez spins at the entrance to pit road. Can he get the car turned back around? He gets into one of the pit stalls. Don't know whose. We stay green. Well, what a goofball. Larson pits. Clear to pit road. That leaves Logano and Bell as having not pit. Where's Logano?
See Joey Logano lock up that right front tire as he gets to the speed line down there.
Maybe he might speed.
Christopher Bell out on the racetrack. Remember, Bell had trouble earlier. Took the free pass on the last caution. So it's running at the tail end of the lead lap. So kind of a Hail Mary for them. And Blaney cycles back to the lead.
All right.
And 38 to go in stage number 2.
All right. Back to Thermal Club.
Because that gap continues to grow, you can breathe a little bit up front. See, look at the fuel save. You could hear that early roll off the throttle from the onboard.
Wow, I just realized my thing is a lap. The leaderboard on the website is a lap ahead of the broadcast. It wasn't that far ahead before, I don't think. Or maybe it was. Wait, 29 seconds to 4th place? Oh my God.
Let's not make this easy for Flo, because if you keep it close, keep it back through the air, it's going to wear those milestones even harder. Maybe there are some team tactics being played here. Flo needs to find a way through if he's going to have any chance at all of winning this race. We saw in St. Pete in the opening round of the season just how intelligent he is, just how smart he plays his racer up, moving up from P8 on the grid in order to take that victory. He's got a good exit this time. He's tucked up right beneath the rear wing of that McLaren. Looks a little closer, but I still don't think.
No, he doesn't.
At least 4 more. That's the words from Barry Bonser on the 10 stand to Alex Malone. A quick copy back from the driver. Still cool calm, even though he's probably got a lot of frustrated behind the guard here. He might be, but that gets 4 more. At least gets Malone to that 5:48-49 window. As Malone with another lurid slide through the carousel.
Ooh.
Now he'll have to get his tires cleaned up.
Yeah, so Palou just went wide, battling for second spot, lost about a second to the car. He was battling Christian Lundgaard in second, which, to be frank, is the only real battle going on. The separation is wild. Earlier, there were 3 cars off the lead lap. Scott McLaughlin, Callum Ilott, Jacob Abel. Renus VK is also now off the lead lap. Both Dale Coyne Racing cars off the lead lap. Back to Homestead. 20 laps to, well, and I guess I'll back to Thermal. So we're still in our commercial, but so here's that's what IndyCar is looking at the moment.
Pushing the limits and pulling it off. For turns 1 to 4 and handling your 9 to 5. Whatever you drive a Firestone.
Swiffer Duster traps 4 times more dust. 4 clean, even Mom approves of.
That reach.
Making hard to reach.
So easy.
Swiffer. Wow. The mother of all cleans. Love it or your money back.
We got the house!
Don't worry about the driving with Fox. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready.
Hi Barto. Yeah, Fox cut to Indy during green flags pit stops.
Fox, your personal moving and storage team.
Well, I think the bigger problem is that during green flag pit stops, they lost their broadcast. Blaney's leading, but I think Hamlin and Larson might catch him. They've lost, Hamlin and Larson, they've already cut off about 2 seconds each off of their deficit to Ryan Blaney. Larson's up to 9th now.
And because he was out for so long, he is now a lap down and not that far from 2.
Wait, Bell didn't pit?
Yeah, Mike, at first, as I was watching it, it looked like a lot of trouble on the left front, but it wasn't necessarily trouble on the left front.
Damn, 35th. Hamlin's looks like he can finally get around Chase Elliott, which will.
So Logano 34th, Bell 35th after this green flag round of stops.
Yeah, I see the damage on the left corner. Look at Denny Hamlin right here. He's definitely doing a good job of keeping himself in.
Ooh, man, he's sending that sailing around the outside. He went from middle to high, really smooth. Not enough to get around Carson Osavar, currently running in the 6th position, but it was smooth, like butter. Hamlin and Larson's charges have kind of stalled out, though. See, Blaney's migrated to the top lane.
And he's still got about 28 laps to go in this stage. And Denny Hamlin's about 9.5 seconds back. He was about 3.5 seconds back from the leader when that cycle started. So we'll see how much ground he can make up over these next several laps.
Ryan Blaney's now led just about.
Hamlin's up to 6th.
The last 2 years here. Second both times.
There's Larson, lurking behind.
It's 1, 2, 3 in the last leg this season. Logano served and now Blaney.
When you have a race like this going your way, Kevin, you've got to start looking where's his left hook coming from.
What happened to Kyle Larson?
Where's Reddick? He's not in the top 5 either. Top 10 either.
He spun the tires with a big bump from behind and wound up losing a race that he absolutely dominated. So
He's in 11th.
it seems like everything's going right. The other part is it's hard to keep up with your car because you're just kicking everybody's butt so bad that you don't make big swings at your car. But it's fun to
Larson got by both Hocevar and Chase Elliott.
with the racetrack sometimes.
Saw Ryan Blaney's stats there. The whole Penske team, the 3 of them, only one top 5 finish between them in the 5 races so far this year.
Well, think about if you added Josh Berry into that laps led list. We know that car.
Well, and the top 5 list. Kyle Busch a lap down, so is SVG. Wait, Logano's a lap down? Jesus Christ.
It's starting to shift right there. So that means he's downshifting going into turn 3 as this run goes on. And a lot of it, when I drove one of those Fords and it was tight in a place like this, you would downshift that car to help that car rotate, help that car turn.
He's got a rip for Denny Hamlin. As we are 25 laps from the finish of stage number 2, Blaney leading Byron and Walker.
All right, back to thermal.
That's quicker than a Roy last lap.
I didn't even switch my leaderboards, so. Wait, Pelot's up to 2nd
Trouble in pit lane for one of the cars during this cycle.
for Felix Rosenquist.
Do you see the outside?
Maybe Pelot just didn't pit yet, I don't know.
Getting the gun out of the way.
Yeah, okay, I don't think Pelot or Ward have pit yet. On there. Oh,
Discretion in terms of if and how they penalize for that. I don't think we'll see anything, Jake. I think that one's clear. It didn't hit anyone. It didn't leave the pit box. I think managed to escape a potential issue there. Felix is having a strong day.
Rosenquist currently listed in 8th.
Those are the final stops of the day.
Yeah, I don't think Ward or Pelot have pit. Ray Hall's in 4th. I don't know if he's pit either.
So Patricio and Ward, they will come in for the final stop, not just the tires, but also to show 100% renewable fuel and get going on their way again. That gap between O'Ward and Pelot, 11 seconds, guys. Can he do it on the softer tire? Is it even conceivable? Best thing is he gets that brand new soft tire to finish. That'll make his car have more grip, more speed than at any other point today. And if anyone can do it, it's Pelot. We know how clinical he is, how perfect and how fast he is. But he has a lot of it ready. There's the gun. Barry Watson, the strategist on Chip Ganassi Racing, leaving it up to his driver, and I think he's going to squirt in. He does.
All right, Pelot pits.
This is where the race will be won and lost. 16 laps left here. And Pelot chooses now to put on the sticker soft. Brand new set of soft tires.
All right.
Take the field.
So this race will come out. Let's see if Pelot has the speed to just run down, the pure pace to run down Award. I don't know if Award will pit for better tires. I don't know if he'll try to stay out. Is he going to beat Lundgaard out?
Remember, just a few laps ago, he was battling with Christian Lundgaard. The question is, how fast is Lundgaard?
There's Lundgaard. Lundgaard's ahead of Palou. 43 seconds. You know, if you obviously when you pit, having a car in front of you is the worst case scenario. Rahal goes to pit, so does Santino Ferrucci. All right, I'm gonna see. Are they back with Cup? Wow, Hamlin's up to 4th. Well, battling for 4th. The gap's 8 seconds for him. Larson's about 8.5. Hamlin got the pass. Larson's not far behind. All right, Award goes to pit.
Right now, he's one of the fastest 5 cars on the racetrack, so wouldn't worry too much about that. Tyler Reddick, how about Reddick back in 11th spot? We expected him to be a contender today. Hasn't really worked his way to the front, not yet.
Well, we know how good he is.
And Larson got around Bowman for P5.
In his game, you see him come down the racetrack right there. Can't ride the ball.
I'm gonna check back on. Actually, I'm gonna check on the thermal for a bit because it. Palou got around Lundgaard. He's gonna have 15 laps to get him. 9.8 seconds, 9.5 seconds. Was already scooting away. Palou might actually catch Award, but since we started with the hybrids, we have not seen a pass for the lead under green flag conditions. They've all been under pit road. Holy cow! Palou is absolutely hauling the mail. I might stick with this for a bit. Wait, what happened? Wait, why is Blaney Scott so slow? What happened? Lap traffic. Whoa, hold on, hold the phone. Wait, do not cut away, Fox. Do not cut away. Okay, good.
Bouncy absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bouncy, the quicker picker.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with Blaney, but he's really slow all of a sudden. Byron trying to take the low line.
The attention, the celebrity, the bragging rights, the bravado. Because all we've ever really wanted is for every Ford driver to feel this.
What happened to Blaney?
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Epic. Hey, we're making you an epic.
I'm just confused. Blaney seemed like he's pulling away again. I don't know what the hell happened.
Papa John's. Sounds like you need to vaporize that gold.
Dayquil Vapo Cool?
It's Dayquil plus a brush of Vicks Vapors.
Dayquil Vapor Cool, the vaporizing daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head, power through your day medicine.
Welcome to more. Where the roads don't have limits on how fast you can go. Make sure we got the ball out right here. Or the sights you're gonna see. Welcome to new places. Familiar faces and memories in the making. Welcome to a whole new season of NASCAR.
Gregson battling. No, it's not Gregson. That's Cindric going for Larson trying to get by Hamlin. With 2 cars with the freshest tires. B winners: Byron, Bell, and Berry. Checking back at thermal real quick. 2.3 seconds, my God. And there's the lap traffic. Oh, Ward got around one of the cars.
She always makes the perfect plan. Thanks to the Bank of America.
I don't even know what car he lapped, though.
She'll earn 3% cash back on her purchase after choosing the online shopping category.
We're only 7 laps from the end of stage 2, so everybody trying to stay on the lead lap. Going into 3, into stage 2.
Wait, Hamlin got back around, and he's within a second.
They have caught Blaney and Byron here having trouble with these lappers.
Yeah, they're having trouble with those.
Larson got around Bubba Wallace.
Lappers do not want to get lapped right here at the end of this stage. So if you're one of those
Where's
guys
Blaney? There's Blaney.
in the lead lap, hold your line, don't come off that.
Byron got around
Wherever
Herbst.
the leader is running, you want your car right in front of him to take that air off of his nose.
So that would be Custer, Chastain, and Gilliland.
Oh, my God.
Blaney and Byron, and then they split them.
Ooh, lap car might hurt Gilliland. Might hurt Blaney. No, he doesn't.
Whoa, that's close.
Ooh, Hamlin gonna get the second spot. I'm trying to switch back and forth because I don't want to miss the pass for the lead at IndyCar.
Running a lockdown did a big favor to Alex Palou, making it really easy to get through traffic. So now nothing stands between Pato O'Ward, as Pato O'Ward almost threw it away with the bunny hop at the exit of 17.
Well, Palou also did the bunny hop. Also, your Chiron's wrong. But Palou is in second.
And we know Kyle
Larson's up to third.
and all these guys, his pit strategy was to wait a little bit longer, so that's really paying off for him right now.
Here comes Hamlin. Can he pull out to the inside? Yes, he will. Or no, thinks better of it. Now entering turn 3. Here comes Larson shooting into turn 3 on the inside. Blaney is in the middle. Hamlin stays high as he's a little farther behind. Ooh, Hamlin goes to the crossover of the inside. It's 3 wide with the lap car of Ross Chastain. And they go. Hamlin takes the lead with 4 to go in stage number 2. The strategy worked. Hamlin and Larson were able to work their way to the lead.
I think that principle is going to apply for a lot of these cars. If everybody sees that on pit road, everybody's going to start
And the crazy part, Clint, is it's happened twice now, and it's still the same guys that have done it. And
The best drivers at Homestead. All right. All right. I assume Hamlin will win the stage. But right now, 11 to go at Thermal Club. Palou, 0.6 seconds behind Award. Oh, man, it's so close. Palou's catching. He goes to the inside. Oh, can't make that pass. Goes to the other inside. Award blocks. Finally, we have action. Wait, we're really talking about aero blocking on a road course? Ooh. ACO Ward is struggling for grip. Now the straightaway, this is the opportunity for Palou. Palou's got a big run of steam. He sends it to the inside, and Palou will take the lead, and that's it. That's it. The first lead change under green, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't need to watch the rest of the race. Oh, Larson takes the lead, coming to the line, into stage 2, and Denny Hamlin wins stage 2. Woo! Damn, good thing I switched back in time for that.
Be part of NASCAR crew. You? Yeah, I mean, we keep Xfinity Internet fast.
All right. Well, that was stage 2, and that's basically the. I mean, well. Anyway, Hamlin won stage 2, Larson 2nd, Blaney 3rd, Byron 4th, Bubba Wallace 5th, 6th is Bowman, 7th Austin Cindric, 8th Chase Elliott, 9th Carson Osavar, 10th is Tyler Reddick. Wait, huh? Oh my God, no. Okay. We have no audio. If they actually lost power again, that'd be hilarious. I have no audio at Thermal Club. Palou's 2 seconds ahead. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Never mind. I had audio. Never mind. I had the mute button down because of the commercials on FS1.
drivers like Logano, Chastain, Bell, and Busch are all 1 lap down right now.
Yeah, Chastain had some trouble on that run. He was 18th and fell all the way back to 30th, being the first one to pit road.
Logano, Chastain, Hurst, Gilliland, SVG, Kyle Busch, Bell, Ware, Yaley off the lead lap.
Turn 2, watching from our aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, celebrating 100 years of an American icon, the Goodyear blimp. Denny Hamlin leading from Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, and Bubba Wallace. They've all had a chance at the front spot today. Holster Alex Bowman, then Cindric, Elliott, Kosovar, and Reddick are the drivers who scored stage points. Now, Joey Logano did stay in the free pass position because Hamlin did not lap Cole Custer coming to the line. So Logano will get the free pass. Here come the leaders, Jamie.
And Denny Hamlin moves on for the stage win of the season. Said better grip on this as they're trending in the right direction. Another air pressure assessment for the 11th seat. 12, Ryan Blaney is close to burn up his tires with that battle for the lead there. Still on the last stop trying to fix that here. Kyle Larson is fourth. As well, no adjustments, happy with the recap.
Oh! Contact Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Oh, near contact again. Briscoe to Blaney. Larson, Hamlin, Byron, Bubba Wallace, Bowman, Cindric, Elliott, Reddick, Blaney, Briscoe. Blaney lost 6 spots on pit road. Goodness gracious. Well, if you got, let's see if he can claw his way back. 6-second gap. You gotta be kidding me, man. What do you even talk about now? I mean, you got 10% of the race to go. And it's pretty obvious how this is gonna end. Colin Herta just passed Kyle Kirkwood for 4th. Would have been nice to see that. Thank you. This is Will Power on Alexander Rossi. Where's the Herta Kirkwood pass? Last race with 0 cautions. The Harvest Grand Prix number 2 in 2020 at the Indy Road Course. Marcus Ericsson a lap down? Man. Dixon getting by Bobby Rahal, the Graham Rahal. Wait, that's Nolan Siegel. Never mind. Damn, orange and blue cars. 5 laps to go, by the way, at Thermal. Oh, I went. Oh, yeah, that was earlier. I remember.
him. Both he and Mary end up the wrong direction on pit road.
And then Denny Hamlin taking stage 2. He has 3 wins here. That's tied for the most in the history of this racetrack. So we have the head and we have Blaney keeping an eye on.
Well, strategy has got both Hamlin and Larson to the front. They seem to have the best cars on the long run. Ryan Blaney finds himself a little bit behind right now. It's going to be interesting to see, can he work through traffic? He struggled with that at the end of that stage.
Pit strategy, pit mistakes, and who has the fastest? Let's go back to Mike.
Thanks, Chris. Well, pit road has been an interesting place on this round of stops. Ryan Blaney came in
Felix Rosenquist to P5.
Here's his radio.
Are they getting penalized?
Not good there. Speaking of the 9, he has a pit entry violation. We'll get to that.
Entered too many boxes, I guess.
That comes going straight out, but Blaney coming on with momentum, but look how much it's slowed him down. Just keeps compiling worse and worse. Then he loses 6 spots on pit road.
Definitely not destroyed, though. I think that might have been a little bit frustration. A little bit of frustration.
Oh,
There's that damage on Kyle Larson's
that's from
car
earlier.
from earlier.
The hole in the exhaust.
Not sure how much of an effect that will have. Well, not much. No, so far. And Chase Elliott will restart at the back for a pit entry violation. Under caution, you must enter pit road single file. Here's their radio.
He entered double file, I guess. All right, less than 100 laps to go. The final third of the race here at Homestead, Miami. Let's do it. Green.
Hamlin outside, Larson inside as we restart for stage 3.
Wow, Cindric did not get a good start. He's lost. He's back to 7th. Bubba Wallace up to 3rd, to the inside to try to get William Byron for 2nd. They're 4 wide back in the pack. Cindric trying to get back the spots. He leans on Chase Briscoe. They're lined up against the outside lane. Bubba Wallace to 2nd. Look at Bowman working his way through the traffic. Tyler Reddick's also back in this. He's in the top 5. The 48 to 5th. Who's that in 3rd? That's any. Wait, Larson leads. Bubba Wallace 2nd. Hamlin is in 3rd. Reddick 4th. Byron 5th. I'm going to check back at IndyCar now that we did that restart, because now I think we're approaching the last few laps. 3 to go. 2 to go. I'll watch the end of the IndyCar race and head back to Cup. He's up to 6th? Good God. He's not the leader. Not a great day, again, relative to the leader. He's going to lose about 30 points to Palou, probably about a 40-point gap. All right, white flag is out. Last lap at Thermal Club. All right, well, the only real action was the pass for the lead with about, what is it, 9 to go? Award absolutely dominated the race, but it was that last set of sticker reds. Palou started the race on the scuff reds, held his position, then unleashed the beast when the time was right to give himself a 9-second lead on this final lap. Besides that, the race seemed kind of Admittedly, I didn't watch a lot of it, and I definitely couldn't watch the 10 laps where the power went out at the track. Well, I feel like Palou's probably going to win every single damn road course. You know, the IndyCar commercial for Long Beach featured Newgarden and O'Ward. I might try to rewrite that one if I was them, considering we're probably going to have a back-to-back winner to start the season. That was Scott Dixon in 2020 who did it last. Yeah, and he won the championship that year. Now Palou for career win number 14. Alex Palou wins the Thermal Club IndyCar Grand Prix. And I'm leaving this because... And O'Ward second, Lundgaard third, Herta fourth, Rosenquist fifth, Power sixth, Armstrong seventh, Kirkwood eighth, Rossi ninth. Dixon got the final spot in the top 10. Now back to Homestead. Let's hopefully I didn't miss anything. Bubba Wallace is leading? What? Damn, I really did miss something. Blaney is back to fourth. Hocevar to pit road. What happened to Hocevar? All they're gonna do? No, it's. Uh-oh. Well, that'll send Hocevar out of contention in a race where he managed to hold on really well despite having worse tires during the second stage. Blaney trying to get to third spot, and he will. His march from 9th continuing. He's got 2 more spots to go.
COPD is an ugly reality. I watch as this world just keeps getting smaller. But then, Trelegy helped us see things a little differently. With 3 medicines in 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Once daily Trelegy also improves lung function.
All right. All right, we're back. Larson, Noah, and Blaney both closing in. They're within 7/10, 2/3 now.
Taking his car to the garage. Well, they're running him down now, Kevin. That's a lot faster lap time for Larson and Blaney in tow. Blaney's running both down.
Yeah, Blaney's got the best car right now. He's definitely been able to make all this lap time in traffic as you see him get loose with Larson coming down the racetrack right there.
Top 5 have not won a race yet this season. Reddick's complaining about his car. He's back in 7th.
I think Kyle Larson knows that he needs to keep Ryan Blaney behind him. He knows that Blaney has a better car than him right now. So
let's see, Larson diving to the inside through 3 and 4.
And keep that 12 car behind
but
him.
can't get by Bubba.
But ever since that moment, Blaney's kind of fallen back a little bit. It's the interesting part about Homestead. You make a mistake, the car slides, car pushes, pass somebody, get repassed. There's just this interesting dynamic of always searching for the drift as Larson basically just lays up on the wall right there and drives around the corner.
Well, it's time. We're 30 laps into this run, and that's when that outside line right on the wall seems to start prevailing. That's what you see with the 5 car. there, though. He's staying out of the way to those two cars. He's trying to buying his time, taking care of those tires. And if he sees Larson get to Wallace and get sideways, he might be there to pounce on them both.
Larson attempted the triple this weekend, won the truck race after Corey Heim had a power failure with 3 to go, and he managed to pass Lane Riggs with 2 to go. Or maybe the power failure was with 4 to go. Would have won the Xfinity race if not for a late spin by Taylor Gray, which sent the race into overtime, and then a bad restart thanks to Sam Mayer running into him screwed his chance of winning that one. Maybe he can go 2 or 3. William Byron and Tyler Reddick battling for the 6th position. Reddick on the high lane. He's going to get the spot.
Here's a look at what's around the turn on Fox. The NHRA Arizona Nationals are next on FS1. And the NASCAR Cup Series heads for Martinsville next Sunday on FS1, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And IndyCar will be back in action at Long Beach, on the streets of Long Beach, Sunday, April 13th on Fox.
Can't quite get a good enough run on him. It seems like the slide got works better in 1 and 2 than it does in 3 and 4. He can get up beside him off the floor and get that run. See the big run he gets off of 2. Needs to try to do that, get to the 3. He might go for a slide job right here.
It definitely has more lanes. Down here in 3 and 4, you want to put the right sides or the left sides on that seam, whichever one helps your car the most. But if he can just maintain right here and put himself in a position to do that slide job like you're talking about 1 and 2, much easier to make that happen down there.
Bubba's been holding on pretty well. Better than I thought he would. 10 laps later, Blaney hasn't really been able to make the progress either. And this is not a track where aero blocking really comes into play because you can run a number of lanes. Also, because Larson will be able to kind of stick with Bubba as opposed to it ballooning back and forth.
So does Blaney.
That's a timing thing for me watching this. I think he just needs to get his timing right, catching right, where he has some momentum off the floor and get the pass done down here 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's so interesting. You have to lift really early right here going into turn 1 and throttle back up to the center of the corner, lift a little bit again, and then put the throttle down for the rest of the exit of the corner. Once you feel like the back of the car or the front of the car has the right amount of grip, but got to let off really early when you're running that high line.
Larson's got a good run. Here he comes through 3, 4. He's side by side. Bubba's holding the high lane. Larson in the middle. Blaney's running and down on the high lane. They're side by side, but Larson tucks back in.
If you're Bubba, just do what you're doing. Don't worry about where he is. You've got the track position.
The line he's running in 1 and 2. See how much time he beats him in the first half of the corner? He's going to come back up.
Blaney might get to Larson. No, he doesn't. And also, this battle is letting Hamlin close back in. He's within 1.5 seconds.
25. That's how many laps Bubba Wallace has led. It's the most laps he's led all season, and it's the most laps he's ever led here at Homestead, Miami.
Now, if you see these guys starting to back up, you keep an eye on Hamlin as well. You see 4.4
Okay,
seconds.
that view of the grandstands looked a little emptier than I thought. I think we hit 90% or so, at least with tickets.
Bubba Wallace's car is starting to slow down a little bit, but the guys in the 5 and the 12 are not fast enough to make that move on Bubba, so it's checking the whole thing up. And the closer he gets, he'll kind of fall into this pack of and what their speed is because he's had cleaner air to get to that point.
Now, all the leaders got tires at the same time at lap 169. Is there anything anymore to cooling your tires? I mean, not just saving your tires by not abusing them, but cooling your tires and waiting and then making a run?
I've never found that to
All 3 cars at the top 3, they ran different lines through turns 1 and 2.
definitely the most important thing to get into the rhythm of how much partial throttle will take through the center of the corner, where you're lifting, how much brake you're using. So that rhythm is by far the most important thing to lap time here, especially when you get on old tires.
Bubba Wallace running 34.66, the last lap, quickest car on the racetrack, ahead of Kyle Larson by half a second.
Byron falls back to 8th place. Oh, here Larson tagged the wall. Wait, what happened to Blaney? Why'd he... Oh, caution. Wait, Blaney blew up? I'm hearing Blaney blew up. Are you kidding me? Damn, the second race in a row, he's lost the engine. A race he absolutely dominated. Damn. Damn, yeah, I saw that. The Napa funny car blowing up. I saw that. Damn. Damn, holy crap! That thing just pounded. That thing is fucking bombed. Okay, he lost his engine at Phoenix. Okay, not Vegas. Holy shit! The view from Byron's car. Damn, you could see that. He fucking drove to the smoke. Drove to the smoke. Drove. Damn.
Yeah, we talked about this at Phoenix as to whether this was a sign of something that the Fords had going on and where that would lead. We saw this with Toyota, last year when they had multiple engine failures. So now that's 2 for Blaney. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on this as we go forward. But what terrible run for this one.
Damn. Like, watching the cars drive to the smoke is another kind of badass. Alright, top 6 have not won a race. I don't even know where Bell is at this point. Barry's in 17th. Bell is still a lap down. Kyle Busch would get the free pass.
2/3 of this race. He was the first place car.
They need a fire extinguisher right there. That is officially burning.
So frustrating. We've all had it, Devin. Part of it, part of motorsports. You're asking a lot out of these race engines. Pushing them to the max.
But that's 2 out of the last 3 races, and the only 4, as you pointed out, to blow up like that in these last 3 races.
Well, I know it's part of racing, but man, does it stink. It never happens when your car's running like crap. It always happens when they're fast.
You say stink, literally. smell the oil now. I just came into the booth. You smell that? They got it. I still on fire.
Yeah, they're going to be a while cleaning this one up. So with 58 laps to go.
Alrighty.
When I got back to wide open down the front, and that was all she wrote. So, yeah, my gosh, just stinks. I mean, really fast 10 Wizard Ford Mustang. Led a lot of laps. Lost a little bit of track position there with some stuff on pit road. But, you know, got back to third, and it was a great race between, you know, me and Bubba Larson. I'm sure Danny was going to get back into it, and it was going to be a heck of a battle, you know, the last 60 laps or so. But it just didn't really work out for us. So, continue to keep fighting. I appreciate the 12 guys for giving me just a
Looks like we're actually, so maybe the what they said about the tickets on were actually correct. It looks like we're actually at 82% tickets sold.
right now, but the good news is we're bringing fast cars, and that's all you can ask for. So keep on moving.
Third DNF of the season for Ryan Blaney, Mike.
Thanks, Jamie. Let's ride and listen.
Holy crap. Oh! It looks like Hamlin hit the wall with that.
Never a fun feeling from a driver's standpoint, especially when they're unexpected like that all of a sudden.
So officially, Blaney will be 36th today. He and Carson Hocevar. Keep an eye on that are in the garage. Pit road is open.
Keep an eye on the 11 and the 5. That's where that 12 came to rest. A lot of oil on the race on the pit road here.
That's true. 11's right before Blaney. 5 is Larson's right after him. Oh, that's just an empty stall in between them.
Too tight the entire run as he has been all day after yellow flag stopped. The 48 of Alex Bowman as well, too tight. So Blake Harris, I just need front turn. Please get me front turn.
Bubba, Larson, Hamlin, Bowman, Breddick, Cindric, Busher, Briscoe, Byron, Gregson. Where's Chase Elliott at? He made his way up to 18th. And there's Jeff on the 48 Cruchy stand.
I think you want to go right off the bat. You have to try to get control of the race. I think that the 23 car is a little bit better than the other two guys on the restarts. I think that Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin over the long run seem to be pretty even, but it was hard to tell because Larson really run that Kyle line without traffic in front of him. So this is going to be interesting. I think you want to get control of the race as fast as you can.
Penalties, Austin Cindric and William Byron.
No!
Ricky Stenhouse had an uncontrolled tire, so they will be restarting in the rear. Well, pit road.
Oh, man.
A game changer today, and so did our drivers. Seventh, most narrow pit on the NASCAR circuit. Narrow pit road that is. They're all the way around going past the Corvette pace car. As we get ready to restart, Wallace ahead of Larson and Hamlin. Toyota, Chevy, Toyota the first three. The first Ford is Austin Cindric in sixth, but he's under penalty. So we'll make that Chris Busher.
He got AJ Allmendinger here. I was just praising him on the break, Kevin, how good a job he was doing. We've been watching this for a couple of weeks. Had a bad pit stop there, guys. 12-second stop, lost 5 spots. Can he gain it back?
Well, he's gaining back all day. He's done a really good job today. It's starting to gain some of those spots back. But great day for that team.
So Cindric's dropping to the back. In fact, Allmendinger, the cars either side of him. Austin Dillon in 11th, Ryan Preece in 13th. All having a good fight for a top 10 spot today.
Great stop for Busher and company in the 17, gaining 3 spots. And guys, we talk about long run. If we go green to the end, this will be the longest run of the day. And how about the pit crew? The 23, 906, the 5 pit crew, 97, the 11, 97 on that stop right there.
All right, Larry, William Byron stopping to top off and to check something there on the right rear, and now they're going to the left side.
Yeah, they're just making adjustments, Mike. There's no benefit to topping it off with fuel with basically less than 50 laps to go.
That's right, they're under penalty, so they have to restart tail into the longest line anyway.
In fact, they were rolling the back of that car down a little bit, Kevin. Round out of the right rear, half round out of the left rear.
Yeah, and that's hard to get that right here. You want the back of the car as low as you can to get the diffuser as low as you can in the car, but we've heard some of the drivers talk about the bumps and things, and so the lower that you can make that and have the stops ride right, the more downforce it's going to make.
He's going to need it back there in the dirty air.
New player in the first 3 rows, Chris Busher. He's the highest scored in this race. He is in 6th. Chase Briscoe 7th. Noah Gregson 8th. Dillon and Allmendinger fill the top 10 ahead of Preece Reese McDowell and Haley. So a bunch of new players up toward the front.
This is exactly what we've been watching with Busher. This steady Eddie, and all of a sudden here at the end, right in position for a solid finish.
Wallace and Larson will lead them back to green.
Here we go again. We're green at Homestead. Larson with a good start. He's got Bowman behind him. They're almost four wide heading into turn one. Here comes Bowman wrapping around the high side. Hamlin trying to find a four wide entrance, and Bubba Wallace maintains the lead as they're 3 wide for second. Can Bowman hold second place? He was ahead down the front, the back stretch. Larson slips back to fourth as now it's a two-man fight for second place, and it's going to be off at turn number 4, side by side, but Bowman will have the momentum.
And does at the line.
All right, Larson and Bowman battle. That's what it was, Hamlin. Bowman battle. Oh, they almost hit the wall. Here's Briscoe trying to find a move. Bowman's clear for second. Who's that in 7th? It's Busher. He's going to try and get around Reddick. He's also got Briscoe in the middle lane.
We were talking about this in the pre-race show. This kid in his new ride has had a little bit of trouble, a little bit of a rough start here, but man, solid run right here. Just broke and for the outside. You said it right there, team. It's not just been Chase Briscoe. They're going to have all kinds of things go on, but for Chase Briscoe's confidence, for his crew chief, and
Oh, Bell's back in the lead lap. He's just slow.
we don't really notice them, but they're running inside the top 5 at the end of the race. Single-digit finish. Just gives me a solid run.
Well, that was another. Looked like it was trying to go 4 wide. Let's go to the inside. Not clear yet. He's got it. 4th place for Briscoe. Ooh, riding that quarter panel is Chris Busher, now in the 6th position, trying to get by Denny Hamlin. There's Austin Dillon up to the 8th position. I don't think he's been in the top 10 yet. Meanwhile, up front, Bubba Wallace ripping the high lane. I mean, Allmendinger's just good at Homestead. I think that's just the fact of the matter.
And fell outside the top 10 there. Now, you guys also mentioned Chase Briscoe. What an undertaking it's been for this young man to switch from Ford to Toyota and jump into the Joe Gibbs way. I talked to his crew chief, James Small. He said he likes a tighter car than what Martin Truex Jr. liked, and it's taken a lot of man used to what he needs. Chase admitted he hasn't changed his driving style. They're comfortable, and it's good to see them having this solid run. They really needed it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go back to the restart. Got some audio from race leader Bubba Wallace.
Use that.
Dummy does not start with B.
It's amazing how much more fun you can have on the radio when you screw something up and you're leaving.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And we've heard from the judges. Nicknames do not count. His given name is Darrell. That's a D. Wallace, that's a W. This is as in wrong.
This is an easy fix. The judges need to clarification. It's kind of like
Busher right in the middle of it. With Dylan Chevy on the bottom and Hamlin's Toyota up top.
I'll be right back.
Well, Larson's been into the wall again. There's a look.
We need a Larson wall counter. I think that's 17. I've been trying to keep track of that. Or 7.
That was 17 through 20 right there, Clint.
No, the judges. Go back to the judges. Only counts as one.
All right. At the Chili Bowl, it only counts. It doesn't matter how many times you roll over. It only counts as one play.
Yeah. Just because you put 17 times doesn't mean you did 17 flips on it. That's one play. This side of the score is going to be see-through, though.
Well, it started in practice.
Ty Gibbs was hopeful of a good day. He stayed on the lead lap pretty much all day. He's back in 25th right now. 10 seconds off the lead. Battling in the Busch, Keselowski, and Nemechek. So back up front to Bubba Wallace, whose last win came 84 races ago. Kansas, September of 2022. He's got a 3/4 second lead on Alex Bowman.
Can't say enough about Alex Bowman. They have taken care of business this weekend. Set on the pole, running second. Can it be their weekend?
Back at third, Chase Briscoe. What a turnaround for this team. 24 seconds off the lead.
And like we talked earlier, I mean, it's a run that they need, just a solid day. Chase always pretty good at this racetrack. We know Kyle Larson is really good at this racetrack. Probably, if you asked him, it'd be a terrible day because he's running fourth.
Denny Hamlin led earlier for 15 laps. Solid top 5 right now. Fired off fourth on the last restart. Chris Buescher.
Exactly what you expect out of Buescher. 11th, 13th, 11th, 6th. Money's on the line. Pay windows open.
6th place.
Yeah, Tyler Reddick right here. We expected him to contend for the win. He hasn't been in position to do that all day.
Last year's winner of this race, that's a bit of a surprise. As,
Sorry, I'm.
Austin Dillon tries to take the measure of him here for 7th place. But best racetracks.
So something came up that I was working on.
Tied for the best average finish here for drivers with 5 or more starts in this 7th gen car.
Always intriguing.
All right, 34 to go. Bubba Wallace holding on to a half-second lead on Alex Bowman.
Where he's been running during the races, but he's ran well. He's led laps. He's won stages, and now he is in a position to be in the top 10.
Third last week, running 10th. Right Zane Smith running 11th in the 38 for front row, recovered from a speeding penalty back at lap 40. Quite well, I might add. That penalty came on a green flag pit stop. He had to serve the penalty under green. That took him back a bit. Here we go, pass for the lead.
Here goes Bowman to the inside. Can't get there.
Run on that outside. Oh, he had to lift, Kevin.
Oh, and Bowman gets him back on the backstretch.
Not clear, still there.
They're side by side still. 33 to go.
Friends, they had contact in Chicago post-race.
Yeah, and this 23 car, he knew right there. He said, if this 48 car clears me, and there he goes. If Alex Bowman's able to clear Bubba Wallace for the lead.
With 33 to go. Larry, what are the trends telling us?
Well, Mike, I looked at the 3 races that we've been here to Miami with the Gen 7 car the last 3 years. Average of the last caution, not that late in the race, lap 246.
Anyway, Bowman is the leader now.
No overtime finishes with this Gen 7, but the trend in 2025, 2 out of our 5 races, has ended in overtime.
This race had a lot of long green flag runs. Other than the stage race, only 2 other caution flags.
Briscoe gets the wall a little bit to the center of 3 and 4, slowly up. Here comes the 5. He's going around in his mind now.
This is for 3rd place.
Yeah, you see the back of that 5 car step out on the bottom of the racetrack. We know at this point in the run, he wants to be up against that wall.
And I think at this point in the run, to your point right there, Kevin, I think the 5 car and his ability to run way up on that outside wall, deep into these runs, could prevail. But he's got a long ways to go and some tough cars to pass.
Well, there you see A.J. Allmendinger going by Austin Dillon for 7th place, and that is going to allow Reddick. Nope, not going to quite make it, but A.J. Allmendinger making his way back towards the front.
Reddick back to 9th. With Ryan Priest closing in. Not able this time to take 9th away. Usually will be
Jeremy says pull forward there. He wants you to pull that side draft, so that means get up next to that car as close as you can to dump all that air on the back spoiler.
All right. I'll be right back again.
regroup and try again. 29 to go. Just outside the top 10, just to Zane Smith, Noah Gragson, and Joey Logano, who's come back from being a lap down. Got the free pass last caution and has got his way up to 14th place. Larson and Hamlin for 4th. I was talking about the 5 with longer in speed, but I might be wrong here, Kevin. It's Hamlin's. Briscoe already went behind Hamlin and did the same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the 5 is as good this run as he has been in the previous runs throughout the race. So Denny Hamlin has been pretty even on the long runs with what the scenarios that we've had before. So we'll be able to find out if he's able to complete this pass.
Just look at the lap times alternate between them. And over the last 5 laps, these 2 have been the 2 fastest cars on the track. Even as they battle side by side. Briscoe, really good lap by him.
Yeah, and what happens when you battle side by side like this? You immediately just slow both of you down, but you know you can't give up the spot as you see Kyle Larson roll Denny Hamlin off. That's brought Chris Buescher right to the back bumper.
Kyle looks loose to me, Ken. Briscoe and Reddick right now, fastest cars on the track that lap, as Christopher Bell, who is no lap down, makes a good start.
Well, we heard Reddick talk earlier about his car not taking off and how bad it was on the short run. So being the longest run of the race, maybe he'll be able to make up some more ground than what he has in the runs earlier in the race. Kind of frustrating as a driver when you come to your favorite racetrack, you expect to go win, spend most of the day, run 7th, 8th, 9th, and sometimes that's more frustrating than going to your work track and finishing 7th or 8th.
Let's take a look at our 9 most recent winners.
All right, I'm back.
And no, who is not amongst them.
Drew Kuroda.
Okay.
The other interesting thing that has happened is as you look at Alex Bowman here leading this race, and he's going through turns 3 and 4 right now, but as he gets to the other end of the racetrack, the shade has started to cover almost the whole corner. And when that shade starts to creep over the wall, you even see the shadows of the walls right there on this end of the racetrack. But when you see that shade like that, it really makes the grip level go up in all portions of the racetrack, and it makes that top line a little less dominant. I wonder if that's what has slowed Larson down a little bit, as all the rest of the lanes have become a little better. 3-1-2.
All right, 23 laps to go. Sorry, not gonna like. I went into a frenzy because I realized I'm a grad student. This is my last year of grad school. I realized I never ordered my cap or gown, and I need that to walk. So, understandably, I got concerned, but I might have it under control now. Anyway, Chase Briscoe's in third and looks like he's closing along with Larson and Hamlin. So, we're not out of the woods yet with 22 to go. Briscoe. Oh, I think Briscoe was close. Briscoe very well could win this race. So.
And the other thing that happens when you're leading the race, you have clean air. And that is as important as anything that you can do, even if it's a little balance shift or you lose a little bit of time to the second place guy. They're going to get to a certain point.
Bowman's last win was one of the last races I attended, the Chicago Street Race a year ago.
Every lap that we inch closer to the end of this race is further than we've been, and we're going to have to go further than we've been. And I still believe that's going to bring an advantage to Kyle Larson and that Honda team as you get closer and closer to the end of this race. Now, what do the cars in the front do? Do they take that last 8 to 10 laps, or do they maintain this speed? So we don't really know. The 23 is saying that maybe the 48 is going to fall back to him.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, and I agree with you. I think eventually these guys get down to the closing laps. You know that 5 car is going to throw caution to win, much like he did in the Xfinity race and everything else. When he went to the whip and put that thing on the board and decided to go for it, he picked up. He was a second faster than the rest of those men were. Mike Coach special down the front straightaway. Ryan Preece and Austin Dillon. Well, in case you missed it, we're inside of 20 to go. Here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Contact on pit road. Billy Regal, Austin Cindric there, and Christopher Bell, a harmless spin at lap 70. Of course, under caution for the first time today. Larson, Berry, Logano, Hamlin, 4 wide on pit road. Did not run well right there. With Berry and Larson around, and Justin Haley held up.
And I do think you have more options than 1 2 now that the shade is there too. You can stay on their bumper off of turn 4 to have a little more grip than what you've had all day in those lower lanes.
That's 7/10 2 laps. 4 cars in the fight. And 2 of those last names begin with B. We might just continue that string.
Don't go anywhere. This is shaping up to be a great finish. I'm telling you, I'm excited about this. Bowman's got to go. He is the showman. He was the fastest car yesterday. Started on the pole. Can he get it done?
Fastest car that lap among that group was Kyle Larson. Now remember what happened.
Slide John we're talking about, right?
Larson passes Briscoe for third. 14 to go.
Exactly what we watched him do in the Xfinity race yesterday.
It may put Chase Briscoe in a better spot as Larson gets up there and has a chance to catch these leaders and get to mixing it up. That might drag Chase Briscoe back into this race, so we'll see if he can make it up.
14 laps to go. Remember what happened here last year, where the last 3 laps were led by 3 different drivers. And on the final lap, it was Ryan Blaney leading the outside for Tyler Reddick, who ended up in victory lane. The 3rd different leader in the last 3 laps. Roman picks it up, a 68 to Larson's 70, Briscoe's 52. Here's Bowman's radio.
You knew that was coming. He got up there on them boards, starts catching them. You knew they were going to start chattering, tell them what they're doing.
Yeah, in that lap he was 3/10 better than both cars in front of him. Now that he was able to not have to make a pass and have a clean lap, so it's all going to come down to the timing of these passes and how long it takes him to get by the 23 car.
Well, it's happening. Get on your feet. Can he make this happen?
All right, 1.39 for Larson.
Run as hard as you can, Roman. Got to stay poised in that car, though, Kevin. Don't move that in-line. Don't lose your momentum. You focus.
Well, that's good news for Larson right there. The first half of the corner, he spins with clean air in front of him. Bubba slid up there in the second half of the corner, but that's not going to break the momentum of the 5.
He's there. He goes for gear 3 and 4. Yeah, there he goes. Good slide, John.
I was going to say, did you really ask that if he was going to go? Have you ever seen him not go?
11 to go, 10 to go. It's time to go.
That's the question that answered itself.
After that frustration yesterday, this kid wants it. We talked to him in pre-race. You can tell.
Larson's within a second of the lead. 10 to go.
Larson couldn't go. Cost him the win.
And this run is playing right into his hands, being the longest run of the race, and being longer plays more into what he does inside the car.
It's going to force Alex to move up and change his line a little bit. I think it's very important to not lose focus of what you're doing. See, he's moved up on the outside of 1 and 2, and he's been running lower before. Don't get into that wall and beat yourself.
9 to go.
Well, Rick Hendrick has always said, we're not a 4-car team. We're one team with 4 cars and 4 individual drivers who will reach out to get the best result for themselves. No team order. No team effort.
There's 18. We're in the 5th again. Doesn't matter. Go for it.
9 to go. 9 to 8. Quicker that lap.
That's a lot better than it's been. Bowman did a great job that lap. Answered a call, moved up in 1 and 2, Kevin.
And a lot of times when you move up like that, you've been running somewhere else on the racetrack. You take the risk of losing a big chunk
Oh, he hit the fence again. Here comes Larson to the inside. 6 to go. He takes the lead.
And Kyle Larson takes the lead.
And that's exactly what we're talking about. Like, don't make that mistake. And when you haven't run that lane all day and you have to step up and try to do what Kyle Larson is doing, it puts so much pressure on the drivers because he does that 2 inches from the wall. And he can do it lap after lap after lap.
Jeff Gordon's reaction.
What do you do there? Well, you're going to win. I think he wants to win, but I think he knows how important it is to get that 48 car to victory lane. Both of these guys, whoever wins is going to win their first race of the season, obviously, but I still believe that Jeff knows it's important to see his cars race, and he knows how important it is to get both of them to victory lane. One's got the boss's name on the side of it with HendrickCars.com, and you got Ally, who's been such a huge supporter of Hendrick Motorsports, and Bowman has been through so much, and so there's big differences in what would be important to either car winning. So either way, he wins.
Well, and that's exactly a good scenario to be in. How about 5 went back down to the bottom, forced 48 down lower as well. 4 to go. Hendrick Chevy's 1-2. Toyota's 3-4-5. Wallace, Briscoe, and Hamlin. The first forward is Buscher in 6. You cannot stress enough how close they are to the wall. That 5 is
4 to go.
that same thing can happen to the 5 and hand it right back. There he is. He's in the fence again. He's on the fence. Here's Bowman's radio.
Never over. We saw that last night in the Xfinity race. We saw it in the truck race on Friday night. These races are never over. We've seen it time after time. So it just takes one mistake. Keep yourself close if you're Alex Bowman.
I think the 5 got the fence again.
Well, he's got a second lead. It's not like it matters. 2 to go.
It's different when he hits the fence. A lot of times he can keep the right rear just hitting the fence, and it doesn't grab the front. And you saw when Alex hit the fence, it just sucked the whole car with it. Kyle has a great way of being able to bounce that right rear off the wall and keep that front from grabbing.
It's a very different race for Kyle Larson. Usually dominates, leads all the laps, and has something happen. Get it around here to the white flag. A race is official 11 times. He's been here and only won once. That tells you how hard it is to ride this wall.
Here he comes. White flag is out. Last lap at Homestead. He's led the 18 laps when it's mattered the most. Gonna join a rare group of cars, a rare group of drivers. It's gonna be his second win at Homestead, and he'll become the 30th NASCAR driver in history to win 30 races. Here comes Kyle Larson off at turn 4. He's going to win the Straight Talk Wireless 400.
That's a big win for him. Good run for Alex Bowman. For Heartbreaker, did a great job, great weekend. Good turnaround for Tim Briscoe at 19. But you can't keep a good man down. This man owns this racetrack, Kevin.
Always fun to win on a racetrack that you're supposed to win at. And as you said earlier, he definitely didn't go out and dominate today. We expected Tyler Reddick and him to go dominate this race. And neither one of them.
Bowman second, Wallace third, Briscoe fourth, Hamlin fifth, Buscher sixth, Allmendinger seventh, Reddick eighth, ninth place Ryan Preece, 10th place to Justin Haley.
AJ Allmendinger 7th, and then Buscher as well.
Yeah, Briscoe right there in 4th as well. They needed a solid day like that to get the ship back righted. But
Yeah, Allmendinger is going to take sole possession of the best average finish at Homestead list. Reddick 8th, Ryan Preece 9th, 2 straight top 10s for Preece, and Justin Haley with a top 10. I want to see the right side of this car again. There can't be much left of it. It's a 14
That's quite a burnout.
Caution flag slowed the race. 9 different leaders, 27 leader changes. As we remain close to a record 6 races into the season.
Didn't get it sweet, but a good weekend. Truck Series win. Xfinity come up a little short in the heartbreaker. Took care of business today.
And by the way, at Bristol, Kyle Larson's running all 3 races again.
I think he's after Busch in that sweep. That's not easy. These guys are hot, Kevin. Hot day today. Long runs.
Well, Alex Bowman drove a great race. Started on the pole. Was competitive all day. As was Bubba Wallace. Wallace led the second most laps today, 56 of them.
And Larson doing another burnout right at the start-finish line.
But having the confidence to do that, Clint, is just, you go another level with that because you're just not sure of it.
It's just confidence, though, the ability to do it. You said it. When he hits it, it's just different. Bowman got into it and expect you know, just stepping in there like Velcro. When he does it, he's able to keep the momentum and keep the right front out of the wall.
Elk Grove, California. 32-year-old has his 30th career victory. Regan?
Well, Kyle Larson gets the helmet off and takes a deep breath, Kyle. You dominated a lot of races here at Homestead. This one looked a little bit different today, though. You had to earn it at the end there. Didn't dominate it, Kyle. Long run. How were you able to put it on the boards and make it so perfect that last run?
It was far from perfect. I gave up a spot and a half, almost 2 spots there by getting in the wall too many times. I knew I wasn't going to get the best restart there. I knew I wasn't good on the short runs, and just thought if I could hold off the 11 and the 45 behind me, you know, I could get ring in the top and the 19 too, and then I got in the wall and let him by, but just kind of had to keep plugging away at what I know and what's good for me. So just proud of myself, proud of the team, just a lot of really hard work there today between damage on pit road, you know, qualifying bad restarts, all that stuff. So just super pumped. one of the coolest wins I think in my Cup career, just because of all the heartbreak I've had here, the heartbreak yesterday, and to just keep my head down and keep digging feels really good.
You mentioned all the heartbreak yesterday and different races here. As you get the lead there with roughly about 10 to go, what are you thinking? Are you just thinking no caution right now?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking every time I'm in the lead, especially here at Homestead. So yeah, just crazy. I knew me coming towards those guys, they were gonna start, you know, moving around and making mistakes, and you know, I felt like if I could just keep pressure on Alex, I would hope that he made a mistake, and he caught the wall there, and I got by him easier than I expected to, and still had to work hard though. My balance once I got in clean air was really loose, just like those guys were. So hats off to the whole team, HendrickCars.com, Chevrolet, Prime, Valvoline, the whole Hendrick engine shop, everybody involved, Hendrick Automotive Group, lots of Hendricks. So shout out to Daryl Jackson too. I think you said you're gonna owe us a bottle of Pappy, so we'll go ahead and take that.
I think Owen's ready for a victory right here. Congratulations.
And Alex Bowman ends up leading 43 laps, and you were the leader until 7 to go. Alex, was it getting into the wall a little extra that did you in, or was there more to it?
Yeah, I guess I choked that one away for sure. Just kind of burnt my stuff up. Saw the 5 coming, so moved around a little bit, and not when you passed me, but the time before that, I hit it pretty hard with the right front and ended up just bending something enough that I lost a lot of right front feel. And then I pulled it off the wall too far right there, and I'm hitting the fence pretty bad. So, man, I hate that for this Ally 48 group. They deserve better than that, and just a couple mistakes there. Felt like we were okay all day. That last run was probably the best we were, but hats off to Ally and Blake and everybody for supporting this 48 team. Hate it for Mr. Hendrick. Congrats to Kyle, and we'll go try to get another one this week.
Alex Alex Bowman gets his best finish of the year. He brings him home second, Mike.
Well, all of the top 4 drivers in today's race had their best ever Miami finish. Yeah, Larson, Bowman, Wallace, and Briscoe each scored a personal best here. An entertaining race.
Yeah, it was entertaining for sure. And Kyle Larson did exactly what we thought he would do in the winning, but he didn't dominate. He had a couple guys behind him with Alex Bowman having a chance to win, Bubba Wallace right there at the end, and another heartbreak for Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, obviously Blaney leading all the laps and you know, doing the job that he was doing and not getting the results big. But I want to go back to Bowman. You didn't do anything wrong, man. That guy is special around this track. We all know that. We've seen the laps that he runs here. The uniqueness of him.
I know why. Sorry I couldn't really get ahead in the game. Trying to work around multiple things going off that was making me panic.
That car was fast all weekend long, sitting on the pole and finishing second. Not too shabby.
And it's what makes Kyle Larson dangerous, because he runs that high groove the whole race, and then you try to pop up there and do that, and it becomes difficult to do. You're not in a rhythm, you're not up next to the wall like that all day, and boom, you make a mistake.
All right, let's join Jamie with Bubba Wallace.
Well, Bubba Wallace led 56 laps today, and he finished his third. I know it's not a win, Bubba, but you guys just needed to close the deal and finish the race as strong as you ran in the first 2 stages. How good was this one?
It was really good. I mean, we showed up here in Miami and had speed, and that's the first box you want to check. We all know when you're a race car driver, you want to show up and be competitive. And we were that. We fired off in the race and just okay, and it really made me think of, you know, our balance is very similar to what we've had the last 2 years, and we've just been average. And so I was just praying for track position. My pit crew has been on fire. Tremendous amount of work has gone in the last 5 years of this team to get to where we're at. We're not where we want to be, but we were damn sure competitive each and every stop, and they got us up there, gave me a shot, and our Columbia Toyota Camry was just game changer. So got out front, and I didn't think I burned my stuff up. To start that last run, I thought it was very similar to the previous restart. But I don't know. I need to go back and study and look at what happened. Obviously not hit the fence and allow the 48 to get there. But all in all, hats off to my 23 group here. It's been a grind all year long. I'm talking like we're 20 races in. It's only 5, whatever it is. We just couldn't get kicked in the teeth last stage of every race. So finally closed one out. This feels good. I can't even hang my head over this. As pissed off as I want to be at myself, it's a good day.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's go over to Chris Myers.
Hey, thank you very much. At a place where champions have been crowned here in Miami, a champion of 2021 with his first win of this season, the 6th race of the season with Jamie McMurray. The burning rubber, you all right?
Yeah, well, we found a piece.
So is this, you almost get, no, it's quite a celebration. They set up the stage behind. You see the deserving pit crew and the Hendrick. Look at
the confetti's getting ready to come out.
Look at the side of that car. HendrickCars.com, but you see the scrape again. He handled the wall enough to pull off the victory, viewed by many as the best current all-around skilled driver. And I know he feels like he should have won more races here in Miami. I think there are people that expect more championships from Kyle Larson.
Yeah, I mean, arguably the best driver at this track for sure. Coming into this weekend, have done 30% of the laps he have run at this track. We talked about it in the pre-race show. He kind of had a love-hate relationship because he's dominated a tremendous amount of races in this track, but had only won once here in the Cup Series. And I think about this weekend.
Okay, anyway, I think I'm done with the stream for now. Next week, we have Cup at Martinsville. Well, all 3 series at Martinsville. So the first real short track race of the year. We also have modifieds at Thompson Speedway and MotoGP at COTA. Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Sorry again for me being distracted. BowserJrXD signing off.